Here we are, guys. This is the Holy Grail. Out of all the movies I've ever watched, out of all 1,500 movies, this is my favorite movie of all time, and we're talking about it right now. Welcome to Burn After Viewing. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Austin, and I like the movies, and across from me, as always,
I'm Jonah Jerkins, and I also like movies.
And we're here talking about Magnolia, 1999, Paul Thomas Anderson with a great cast.
It was bound to happen, and it finally is here.
It finally happened. Happy birthday to me. This
Happy
is the
birthday to you.
episode.
This is our disclosure day.
Yep, this is the day before my birthday, so hello, everybody.
Is this getting released the day before
August
your birthday?
16th, and then my birthday's August 17th. So
well, I hope you win a lot of money tomorry.
thank you.
Yeah.
Because I go to the casino. Yeah. But I had to be a little selfish. I know this is a little niche of a movie. It's actually not too niche. It's quite popular nowadays, but it is still a kind of a, well, because PTA won the Oscar, it's a little more popular now.
Yeah.
But still a little more of a deep cut compared to all the other movies I picked.
I feel like it's underrated, and I feel like it's...
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's definitely... I think you're right. It's not talked about a lot.
No, but it's slowly now that Cruise is doing Digger, which is also why we're doing this as well. And we are going to be doing a Tom Cruise ranking for our special feature. It's going to be a big episode. We've done it for kind of Mark Wahlberg. A bit of Mark Wahlberg. We definitely did it for Arnold. We did all of Arnold's. Yeah. So we're going to be doing all of Tom Cruise's. So go watch a special feature, but not yet, because we have to talk about Magnolia.
Do you think this movie lives more in meme culture?
No.
I feel like I watched it with my girlfriend, and she goes, "Oh, I just know about this because of the Tom Cruise online memes."
I mean, yeah, like out of all the Tom Cruise memes, there's quite a lot of him like doing the little gifs of him like on stage and stuff. But
I don't think I knew anything about this movie because I've never seen this movie. So if
this was brand new. This was not only just for me, but this was also for Jonah, who's never seen Magnolia.
Yeah, and I always wanted to, and I knew that this was going to eventually happen, so I've been kind of holding off.
Which is weird because when we did Punch Drunk Love, you talked about how you were going through a time where you were trying to watch a bunch of art movies, and then you just never.
I try to go.
Magnolia.
I think my issue was that because I was at that age where it's like, you're in your teens, early 20s, and I was just like, art doesn't have a budget behind it. So I was just trying to find I was trying to find the like low budget film that no one's watching.
Like the Grindhouse almost.
Yeah. Like 13 or like Thumbsucker, weird movies like that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, this was not too high a budget movie, but you're right.
Thumbsucker, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. This is one of the forefront top 10 movies of the when you're doing the whole what year has the best movies. This is a forefront in the 1999 argument, along with Matrix and all the other movies. This is a huge one. Also, Eyes Wide Shut coincidentally came out the same year. Also Tom Cruise as well. Eyes Wide Shut plays a huge part in Magnolia, which we'll talk about a little later.
Okay, so I want to mention something up front. I want to have a quick talk, a personal talk with you.
Okay.
1,500 movies.
I've seen 1,500 movies.
Is it 1,500 logged movies in your letterbox, which is Austin? What was your letterbox?
My name, Austin Black.
Or is it 1,500 total?
I think it's 1,400. It's 1,484. So I'm almost at 1,500. Those are every movie I've ever seen.
You sure it's not more than that?
Comb through the entirety of that to make sure.
I bet you you're missing some.
I don't include documentaries, nor stand-up specials, nor TV shows, which are also on that app.
These are
all narrative features.
I always forget that you are younger than I am. I always forget that you are more than a decade younger than I am. So I'm like, God, that seems like so low. But I guess at your age, that is a lot.
I didn't start watching movies until I was like 16.
Really?
So, I mean, like I watched movies, but they were mainly like Country Bears or Cat in the Hat or whatever my mom would put on.
And you were watching them. What's the movie you think you've watched the most?
Ever?
Not like what's your favorite movie. What's the movie you think you've seen the most?
Including when I was a kid.
Yes. That's the time you rewatch movies over and over again. Is it
the three Spider-Mans?
Okay.
Batman 89.
Really?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by way of I watched as a kid, but then my sister was obsessed with it, so then I also had to watch it with her.
Yeah.
With Johnny Depp. It's actually really good. I watched it actually a couple months ago. It's really good.
Okay, I'm going to correct you here. It's actually really bad.
No, you haven't seen it, and guess what? It's on the list.
I have seen it. I watched it. You know what? We watched it as a family, and my grandfather said, I'm glad I turned my hearing aids off halfway through.
Good thing I put that on our list of 100 movies for me to present to you.
Okay.
Because that one's really interesting. Also, because Tim Burton. We like Tim Burton.
Have you seen the original movie?
Yeah, of course I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
You thought that's better than that one?
I think it does more interesting things.
It is more true to.
I like
it's more true to
I like
the
that
text,
Charlie has
correct?
a story.
Yeah.
I like that Willy Wonka has a dad.
Yeah.
And has a story. I like that there's story actually happening. And I think we'll get to that.
Are you excited about Scrooge or Ebenezer?
I don't know. I like Johnny Depp.
That actually looks kind of interesting.
Yeah,
I saw the trailer
it's like
for
more
that.
fun. It's not. I always thought it was gonna be another depressing one. I'm like, we
Yeah.
don't need another one, but it seems actually kind of fun, like almost Muppety.
Do you think he's gonna make a woman shit on the bed?
No, he didn't know she did that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Did it. Yeah,
Okay.
you missed out. There's a whole trial. You really missed out.
I watched some of it.
I know you did.
Yeah.
You were there live.
And it was very funny, his little smirk towards everything she was saying.
Yeah,
It was
he just didn't
amazing.
care.
It was truly amazing watching somebody be like, I can charm my way through this. And guess what? He did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He's a killer. What were we talking about?
Your 1,500 movies.
Oh, so yeah.
What movie have you seen the most?
And then in terms of like, I'd say Wolf of Wall Street would be up there.
Really?
Because that was before I even had Letterboxd. I'd watch that constantly.
We were talking about this movie before, and you've seen this probably 10 times.
I've seen it exactly 10 times because I had Letterboxd by the time I watched this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
So how old were you when you first watched this movie?
2021.
Okay.
So I was 21.
Okay.
So it was kind of when I got to Chicago, a couple months after Chicago is when I started watching all the PTA movies, and that really changed quite a lot for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're incredible. I remember I watched it, then the next day I made someone else watch it, then the next day I watched it again. I watched it 3 days in a row.
Did it keep getting better for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets better every time you watch it. It's
Yeah.
it's an immaculate movie.
Yeah.
It's my favorite movie. Magnolia's my favorite movie because it's the only movie that I've actually like felt so overwhelmed with by the end that I actually like cried inadvertently. And it wasn't because of like the story. Like, no, I didn't like really be like, oh, my dad. Like, it wasn't any of that. It was like the amount of trauma and tragedy that was happening at the same time. That by the time the movie lets you go and the narrator comes back on and the final kind of music plays and everyone's loose ends are being tied up, like I couldn't help but just like release. Like it had me in a hold for 2 hours and 40 minutes and then let me release for the last 20 minutes. And I've still to this day never experienced it ever in a movie.
Really?
It was an unbelievable, because I just popped it on because I was just trying to complete all the PTA movies. I was thinking Boogie Nights was going to be the big one, which I love Boogie Nights. It's in my top 10. But Magnolia was the one I was like, this is like a soap opera, but like I can't look away from it.
Would you say that Pulp Fiction's a better movie and this is a better experience?
No, I think Magnolia's a better movie.
You think so?
I think in terms of the writing, Magnolia is the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Really?
The fact you can balance 12 characters and they all feel fleshed out, they all feel important, and they all have an ending that makes sense, but not all of them have a happy ending. And also, like, it's crazy. You walk away feeling like you like know some of the people, and like the realism in how they talk or they interact with other people, but also yet it's still dramatized to make it like a soap opera in a movie that makes it interesting is really cool. Like, yeah, Tarantino's like a master of dialogue, but like to actually balance natural dialogue with kind of operatic dialogue, I call it, this movie is impressive.
Yeah, because I think Quentin Tarantino feels like a bunch of sketches strung together.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time, but yeah. And this doesn't feel that way. This definitely felt like there's purpose.
You would think it would be, but the way it's just weaving in the times we go to this character, the precision of when we're switching between people, it never once was I like, oh no, I want to see. No, like they got me back there. Like everybody. And the way they all kind of weave, but not everybody weaves. You would think it'd be a movie where, they're all good together. No, only some of them weave with each other. It just is. It's just a crazy, like, wow, like, good for you making that, man. Like, it seems like a nightmare to make, not to make, but to like edit. Edit and writing is like, wow. And the performances, those three things are like, I mean, I'll fight you on anything else, really. Like, yeah, like if you're to say cinematography, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty standard. It's got some great shots, but like.
I thought it shot really well. I thought it shot really interesting. I thought,
he's good about.
He's very good.
Yeah, keeping it, whether it's like moving or whether there's a lot of shots where just the camera's just as still and you just watch the acting. And I'm like, yes, let the actors act. I like the trust. It feels like a play, but it can't be because there's no way you could do that as a play.
Who's the best like director writer
combo? It's got to be between PTA and Quentin. I mean, it just has to be.
Yeah.
Because Martin doesn't write his, but he like writes when direct, like they improvise. Right. We know Nolan's not that great at it.
No, he's not
it was
great.
His brother that was pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So the age old argument of PTA versus Quentin, because they have the same amount of movies, except for PTA now has 10 and Quentin has 9.
Yeah.
Like Quentin's are more entertaining. But like PTAs make you like feel.
Coen writes their
yeah, but they have some real stinkers. I think PTA and Quentin don't have any. I think there's personal choice. Like I don't love Hard Eight, but it's a solid movie.
That's their first one. That's his first one.
I know, but like Quentin's first one is Reservoir Dogs, which is incredible. It's great.
Right.
Like yeah.
He also has writing jobs previous to that.
Yeah, True Romance and what the heck? Oh, Crimson Tide, as we talked about. But yeah, like I don't really like Jackie Brown, but I recognize it's good. But I just don't personally like Jackie Brown. I understand Death Proof's not for everyone, but I love Death Proof. And kind of PTA is the same way. PTA has like the stronger movies, but like overall Tarantino's entertainment level of all his filmography is just so undeniable that I would feel more inclined to pop one of Quentin's movies in versus PTA because I just want to watch a movie.
What feels like more of its source? Like what feels like more of its auteurism? Not auteurism, but like what like from a distance, what do you think somebody can pick out a Quentin movie compared to a PTA movie?
Well, I mean, Quentin's more popular than PTA, but you're saying like if like a film person, like a film not like a.
I guess this is it. I think Quentin might be more style than substance, and I think you can pick out a Quentin movie faster. I think
he
it has a
changes his
feel
style
to it.
between movies, though.
Yeah, but it still feels like a
aesthetic.
Quentin movie. Though.
And I think it's mainly
there's something to it.
It's the editing and the dialogue.
Yes.
Well, PTA, you could tell. I can tell from the camera that's PTA. I'm like, it's the way it's shot, the angle, everything, the coloring. I'm like, that's a PTA movie. It's like when
kind of like how he moves the camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then you could just see like when it's a Western, it looks like a Western. Like Tarantino will do that. When it's a war movie, he'll make it seem more. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has a different style than all the other ones.
Like I feel like PTA just loves those like pushing shots too. Like right, like
in this movie, he stopped doing them. But like like the the crash zooms just kept and it like and that's the charm of Magnolia. It just keeps the momentum going, even though it's all just dialogue. Nothing's happening. It's just people talking, and the fact that you can keep that momentum for 3 hours is like more impressive than I think any of Tarantino's movies. But entertainment-wise, I think Tarantino wins with Django and all of those alone.
But like I feel like with Quentin, like I feel like with PTA movies, I'm asking myself, where's this going? Like more than Quentin movies. I mean, I definitely do with both, but like in a way, like PTA movies just make me so much more intrigued. And I haven't seen all of them, so like I can only speak on the ones that I've seen. But they're definitely like this whole time I'm like, well, how is this gonna go? Like,
where's this going?
Where's this going?
Yeah, well, Tarantino, it's more of a cinematic like event experience. Like we were talking like the Cinerama. Like he makes Cinerama movies. Like they would present them and be like, come this is an event movie. While PTA's is like, come bring a notebook.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you want one, sometimes you want the other. And I think they both complement each other. Like statistically, PTA is better now because he has the Oscar. He's got actually 3 now, while Tarantino has 2. So, say what you want.
It's almost like it's like the difference between going to like a lab and a lecture in a way. Like PTA is like the lecture.
Yeah.
Quentin's kind of like the lab. You get like with Quentin, you're kind of getting the nitty gritty of it. Like it feels grittier, and you're kind of like hands on. And then with PTA, it is like that whole notebook thing.
You could feel the passion from Tarantino, but you can feel the passion with PTA.
Yeah, the passion in what he's doing.
Yeah, and like in what the story he's telling. Well, Tarantino is passionate about bringing this specific story to life. It's a weird thing. I'd love to like you could have a whole seminar about this too, and like how they complement each other in weird ways.
You feel the love of movies when you're watching Quentin, and you feel the love of people when you watch, not necessarily the love of people, like, but the love of like
characters and like difference in broken and like how people evolve and how people act in the real world.
Right.
Well, Tarantino likes to do like movie characters,
or like the why and why we are.
Yes. Well, Tarantino's more about like this is a movie character that is fun or like interesting. Yeah. Well, there you go. Nice. So should we start with
so that's it. Thanks, guys. I've been Jonah Jerkins. This has been awesome.
we solved the crime. Okay, so let's do our samesies. This is how we start most every episode. We're going to decide on what we liked or how much we liked Magnolia, and we have these 4 things to say by. We could say burn this. That means bad. Meh, good stuff, or love it. And we try to say the same thing at the same time. If we don't, then we discuss it.
Yeah.
Basic stuff. So, Jonah, did you like the movie Magnolia? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Love it.
Stuff.
Oh, you always do. You always there's 4 options and somehow you always make a 5th.
Yes, I'm in between. I think you have the advantage that you've watched it a second, a third, and up to a 10th time.
Yeah.
I watched it last night. So usually because of my schedule, I only really have time to watch a day of. So I don't really have I don't have time to like really
think about it
and let it kind of sink in. Yeah. And this is the first time I had a chance of this caliber of a movie that I had a chance to like watch it before, and because my schedule opened up and like sink in and
did you pause it ever?
No.
Besides like a small like bathroom break, like was there a large gap in between, or did you actually watch?
I watched it sitting in one sitting.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
And
so you got to feel the pace.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the thing I think what kind of went against it, I watched it with my partner, my girlfriend. So I didn't, to not bother her, I didn't like stop the pause to take notes to do this and do that.
Yeah.
So there, I think I missed a few things by taking notes, but I also because I was so into it, I took as little notes as this is the least amount of notes I've taken because I was so into it.
Yeah, I would want you to just sit and watch it and just don't let it take you.
Yeah,
it will take you and just beat the fuck out of you.
And I feel like on the next watch, it's going to easily go up to 11.
Yeah, because like it's undeniably a well-made movie.
That.
Yeah, it's just a matter of taste. Like I get if you like Boogie Nights more. Like I get because that's the two comparisons.
But I've seen it more, and I saw it when I was a kid,
and it's more Tarantino. Boogie Nights is way more Tarantino.
Yeah. And also like I saw it when I was like 12 or like however old I was, right?
Yeah.
And I
saw
like
his penis.
So yeah, oh my god. And then I saw it, and I was like, that's the guy from Fear, and
yeah, he's crushing it.
Yeah,
he's crushing it.
So like it's just a movie I've seen a lot, and then I've matured with it, you know.
Yeah.
And this movie I'm watching as a full-blown adult.
Yeah,
you know? I wish I could experience this movie because I was. I mean, I don't know how it was 99 it came out, right?
Yep.
So I was 16, 17. I was 16 when it came out. And I wish I could have seen this at 16.
Yeah.
I really do. And I wish I could have then watched it at 20 and then watched it at 30 and then watched it now.
Just kept like refreshing to see how it's aging.
Yeah.
So like walk me through like kind of your like experience of like it starting, the halfway point, and by the ending, like what were you feeling throughout the movie? I feel like that's a good...
I didn't have the feelings that and today I had a chance to actually like read people's reviews and thoughts on it and like thought pieces and stuff.
Deep dive it, yeah.
And a lot of people cried during this movie, and I didn't at all. I wasn't teared up at all. I was affected by it, but I didn't have that type of like release that you had.
Yeah.
That a lot of people have. I think I was just so into it, and like even though like you know we all have our traumas, and this whole movie is about trauma, and I'm surprised it didn't hit on certain things, but it was just so fucked up. It didn't affect me. You know. I get more affected, like, you know, a movie like A Star Is Born affected me more. I cried a lot during that, right? But I cried on... Don't act like you've seen the movie.
I know, I was just doing the song.
Okay. But it's more than the fucking song, right?
Oh, sorry.
Just like this movie. This movie's more than Tom Cruise.
And more than Amy Mann. Yeah.
Who I don't like Amy Mann, by the way. And I hate that song. I don't like that song.
What, there's 4 songs of her. What song?
I don't like the song that was...
Wise Up? The one they sing?
No, I like that song.
You like that one?
I like that scene.
The end song? You don't like the end song?
No.
Save Me? Oh, that's the best one. Oh.
I get that I get it had an Academy nod. I just don't like it.
He actually wrote the whole script to her album.
Really?
Like that he like wrote it around her album. Yeah.
It's really weird that it's a really hard thing to answer because I just experienced it.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about the ending later. I had the initial thought of the ending that a lot of people did. But then today I had a chance to think about it. And then I watched a couple breakdown videos of it. So if I start quoting one, I'm going to try to remember to cite them.
Sure, yeah.
But then it was like, oh, subconsciously I did take in all these details that I didn't realize, that then it all made sense. And I like the ending now.
Yes.
And that's
why...
Spoiler
for the ending. This is the only movie that will say spoiler for this 15-year-old movie.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Like, go see Magnolia so you could experience that third act climax.
So it was confusing. My girlfriend was confused by it. It took you by surprise. You didn't see it coming at all. You didn't warn me in any way.
I've been hiding that forever. On the DVD box set, they spoil it, and I'm like, burn this.
Yeah.
But in the Blu-ray, they don't.
Okay.
That was cool.
Definitely waiting for a 4. And by the way, the answer to that is 4K. No, it's
Criterion Collection.
Collection.
I mean, dude, why is it not in the 8? Why is it not even on fucking 4K?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. Like, I'm glad Punch Drunk Love is, but damn it.
Is it out of print right now?
I don't know where.
I wonder if it's like a rights thing.
Yeah, who owns it? Oh, that's a great question. I feel like the same people own Punch Drunk. I think it is. I think it's when he goes, "There will be blood," it changes.
But I wonder if there's like a rights with the music thing going on.
Ooh, weird.
Because there's a lot of fucking drops in
Magnolia
this movie.
is the big rumored December release for Criterion.
Okay.
That's been said. It's on the official Blu-ray website. It says 2026 Magnolia.
Okay.
So like people think it's the Criterion.
But my answer is like I guess like it's hard for me to answer that because I'm still kind of taking it in.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope this talk helps you in a way.
I thought it was acted beautifully. I thought the writing was great. I thought it was shot great. I liked some of the ambiguous stuff with it.
Yeah.
I like that you're kind of like, what is who's the one that died? God damn it. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? He's in The Master.
Oh, Philip?
Yeah, like why is his character in here? You know, like why is that the only one we don't know anything about?
Yeah.
Like which I like that. Like it just is a really beautiful movie.
It's really beautiful, but it also is still.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really answer that very clearly.
No, that because the movie is overwhelming. It is long, and it is like.
It didn't feel long. It really didn't feel long.
No, but dude, the pacing is so impressive. It just goes, and then by the time you're like, oh, and it's like, oh, we have 10 minutes left.
I like all the weird choices. Like I like, you know, where you're like that. I hate to say black kid, but you're just like, okay, like the gun, like it just was all like, oh wow, these are just. Wow, like all of the weird shit, you just was like, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah, because it all hinges. Everything makes sense because of that beginning.
Yeah,
with the 3 examples of the coincidences.
But the ending, the surprise part that we're talking about. I guess eventually we get into the spoiler of it.
Yeah.
I do want to know.
That's going to be a big question.
I want to know technically how they did that.
Oh, I know how they did it.
Okay.
Dude, I've seen the behind the scenes. It looks fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it's real because it's not digital. Some of it is.
Some of it is. You can tell when they're falling out of the sky, it's digital.
The pool part is all real.
Wow.
And I'm like, that looked insane.
Right.
Okay, we'll get to that later. We'll have a big discussion because, of course, that's not to play inside baseball. Big clip will be talking about that, of course. Yes. Okay, I think it's time. We've done a really good job going around the actors. So I think it's time to talk about who our favorite actors, who we thought the best actors, and then from there we'll talk about all the actors.
Yeah.
And we won't do what we did for Dune 2. We won't rank them because they're all different. But we'll talk about, I have the list and we'll go through every single one and I'll ask you questions about how you felt about things and whatnot. That's just the best way because it is a character-driven piece.
Do you want to do best and worst and then do that? Or how do you want to do this?
Let's do best first because I think we're naturally going to walk into the
I think we're going to probably have the same answer on this one, I'm assuming.
For the best?
Yeah.
I want to see what I put down.
I have 2. Well, I mean, everyone's really good in this, but...
Okay, yeah, I have the best. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready? Are we doing we're doing actor, I'm assuming, right?
Mine's going to be a hacky answer, but yes.
Okay, all right. Best actor in Magnolia?
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah!
Yeah. He's so good
Greatest actor alive.
Yeah.
He is amazing in this movie.
Did you see... So this is... I'm sorry that this is me citing one of the things I've watched on it, like the...
videos, the essays,
essays, thank you. Is the whole dog thing with him.
Oh, that was improvised, or that he added that?
Well, like he was acting like a dog, right?
Sorry, I thought you meant when he said he's gonna dropkick the fucking dogs.
Oh, no, but he's acting like a dog.
Yeah.
Because it's like that dog in him, whatever, and all that stuff. And then basically when he sees his dad is when he gives up on it, and that's when he stops acting like a dog, and that's when the dog dies, and that's when his whole life changes. Yeah,
in a way, yeah. That does,
Because the panting, his logo's the dog. Like even when he's crying, he's almost sounding like he's like panting. He's like breathing like a dog during
he's
that.
Scared of dogs. That's why he doesn't want the dogs near him. Okay, that was actually a Tom Cruise choice.
Oh,
yeah. So like, well, that's great. Great analysis from Jonah. I've never really thought.
Not from me. That's from another person. So I'm citing a video that I saw today.
Oh, okay. I'll have to watch that one.
Who made that up? Who came up with that? And I was like, oh wow, I didn't even notice.
I've seen because the panting and then like him not liking the dogs, I've like put together, but I haven't like looked for the other things like the banner and stuff.
Well, because it's the whole like, it's like I'm strong like a dog, and then when he finally. And he accepts all dogs. Then when he finally is accepting of his dad to see him is when he doesn't care about the dogs at all. But up until that moment, he is acting and mimicking being a dog.
Yeah.
Right. And then that's also when he like sheds that part of his life is when the dog dies.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
So whoever came up with that, I'm sorry, I'm not citing you
Excellent.
Right. That was great.
But Tom Cruise plays Frank T.J. Mackey. And he's the owner and the spokesperson for Seduce and Destroy. Like, a thing I thought you would find interesting because Jonah is fascinated with like a TV show called The Pickup Artist.
Yes, I am.
And then The Game, that whole book or whatever.
This is all based on that.
Yep, all based on that. So I thought it would be fun to like look at someone actually doing it as like almost like a Jordan Belfort seminar.
Yeah.
But it's just for you to pick up guy or girls.
Well, I mean, like, Mystery, who all this stuff is who's kind of the most famous like pickup artist.
Yeah.
Did all this. He does these seminars. I actually, when Torrent was a big thing, I found his seminar series and I downloaded them. They are just as fucked up as what you just saw.
Awesome.
That is so, but like, I mean, obviously Tom Cruise was much more into it. This guy's really bad at doing that stuff. But a lot of things they are saying is like so fucked up and so similar to this, where I was like, he must have talked to this guy.
Yeah, well, like what's fun about this character is that Tom Cruise kind of made this character.
Really?
So PTA made like the Seduce and Destroy and the Frank T.J. Mackey, but in the original script, he wears like shorts and a polo. But Tom Cruise is the one who was like, no, I should wear a leather vest. I should have my hair in a bun. I should be wearing
like a magician.
The leather cuff, the stuff like that.
Which is all what Mystery does. Mystery, the pickup artist, wears almost exactly the same stuff, except for he makes worse choices. And he's an ex-magician. He is acting like a magician. For instance, okay, I didn't know he's a pickup artist. I always thought that he was a magician in this movie.
Yeah, he does seem like it. Yeah,
like I didn't need that like the power of the cock. I didn't know any of that stuff until like maybe 5 years ago. Up until then, I always thought, the movie where Tom Cruise is a magician. I always thought that.
That's really funny. He does have a Chris Angel look to him too. Yeah. That's really, so I guess he is based off that guy, and Tom Cruise made those decisions that like, and that just not only proves that like, this isn't just like PTA wrote a character for Tom Cruise and Tom Cruise came in and did his job. No, Tom Cruise like had his fingers all over this character and morphed it into one of the most like enriching and deep, like the most enriching depth. I don't know what the word is. He's one of the most enriching and deeply like organized characters of all time in cinema. I would argue that to the point where he got nominated for the Oscar, and it was a collaborative effort between PTA and Tom Cruise. So like the people who are like Tom Cruise just does his job. No, Tom Cruise is one of the best actors ever.
Don't you just miss this Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
when
he's coming back in Digger, dude. I'm like, we're getting Magnolia Tom Cruise again.
I get that he got fucked over on this one, and I don't think he got nominated for Eyes Wide Shut.
No, last thing he got nominated for was this.
Yeah, and then I think he was super upset about Collateral too, and that's when he was just like, you know what, fuck you, I'm just going to be.
But then he also went super Scientology, and that really made him have to do action movies and not because no one was going to fund him.
Yeah.
So yikes. Magnolia. Do you want to hear the story about how Tom Cruise got Magnolia?
Yeah,
it's very cool. So him and Nicole Kidman, they were married, and they went and saw Boogie Nights, and they liked Boogie Nights so much that Tom Cruise found PTA's number and called him personally and was like, hey, I really loved your movie. Would you like to come on the set of Eyes Wide Shut and meet me? So PTA went on the set of Eyes Wide Shut, presumably meeting Stanley Kubrick, which is fucking crazy probably for that 25-year-old guy.
Yeah, he was really young.
Yeah, he's super young. Met Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise said, hey, write me a movie and I'll be in it. And then he wrote Magnolia. 6 months later, sent it to him. Tom Cruise said yes immediately.
Wow.
And then that's movie magic.
You know what I appreciate? Like stars that are as big as Tom Cruise still know about all the movies that are happening.
Yeah, they watch
movies.
All of them. They just watch
movies.
Yes, he went and saw the. He always does the ticket picture where he shows like he loves movies, and I'm like, how can dude? He's weird. Yes, every celebrity's weird, and they have their weird thing, whether it's sexual or money or drugs or Scientology. So thank God Tom Cruise's is that also, weird thing.
You cannot
he's not doing anything else.
You can't not be that. You can't be not that weird. Wait, you have to be that weird because you've been on an island of your own fame since the 80s.
Yes.
You have no concept of how people are, like what the world is, which is crazy because he can play these really grounded characters. Well, not grounded, but like he can play these like really true characters.
But he's good at recognizing what the audience is seeing and wanting.
Yeah.
That's his superpower. Like that he knows like we're here to entertain the fans. What are they going to want the most? They want me to make these choices. They want me to do this. So yes, he is a robot who probably having conversations with maybe is a little rough. I'd love to talk to him though. But he just understands like what people want, and he that's his superpower, and he delivers everything he can. While Leo, sorry, we'll bring up Leo, but Leo on the other hand, I think is just really good at doing his job. He's just an incredible actor. While Tom Cruise is like understands like I need to do this in this moment because this is gonna get a big cheer in the theater, and that's what we want. And it's
I don't think so, but I think he's also
talks about how he does that.
Yeah, but I think he's also like he like loves the craft and like he is a good actor, and I think he is true to it. Like I don't find him to be so robotic like a like a Will Smith. How Will Smith has basically broke down what it takes to be famous.
Yeah.
And he just did that.
Yeah.
Right? You got to have the outer space movie. You got to have this movie. You got to have that. I think yes, that's in Tom Cruise, but like you can just feel the sincerity in his characters when he's playing them.
Yeah, he just wants to do a good job.
Right.
And I really appreciate him.
Right.
He does an immaculate job in it. He is the best actor clearly in Magnolia. He should have won the Oscar. I forgot who won. Again, we don't remember because, of course, they picked someone else. I think it was probably Michael Caine or some crap. No offense to Michael Caine. But yeah, I think he's just amazing in it. And his whole monologues are the best parts of the movie.
The dad scene was intense.
Oh, it's so good. Is it like a little over the top? Yes, but it's part of the soap opera charm of Magnolia.
Dude, when he is talking to the reporter and she basically is like, I know who you are. And then
it's so
like
good.
when he sheds,
the flip
and
of
he
it.
and he just sits and stares. He doesn't know what to say. It shuts him up.
Oh, it's so good.
You couldn't shut him up
the
before
music
that.
behind it is like, you feel the tension. Like, is he gonna just fucking explode?
You can't just be a paint by numbers actor and do that.
No,
with in silence.
And the best, we're skipping to this. The best acted scene I've ever seen in a movie is following the interview with the lady and Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise goes back to his seminar and does his other half, and when he is like, I don't need a microphone, and he's just screaming how to fake like you're a kind man, and then
he gets it wrong.
His eyes are like, you could see him like holding on.
Yeah.
And then when he gets mad and flips the table and he's just panting and the staring he does, it's like, my God. And it's all one take. It's just the camera. It's just, he's just nailing it in one take. Like, you can't get any better than that.
To me, that like turn your blue pages to this. And then I got that wrong and flipping the table is the white book to this, or maybe have
that's right. Yeah.
That felt improvised.
No, it's not. It's very much, It's
okay.
so like, the way he like just, the only thing that was improvised is when he does, it's such a subtle thing. I wish I wrote it down. Oh God, he's like describing something and he messes up a word and then he hesitates and then he says the word again. You can clearly see he actually messed up the word. But then he used that to show he's like frustrated and trying to hold on to his memorized lines he has. It's incredible. But yeah, the part where he like is holding up the book and then he looks and he goes, because it seems so real. It seems like Tom Cruise actually got upset and grabbed the wrong book. And then he just flipped the fucking table.
And him just sitting in his car before he goes to see his dad is just so like,
good.
Whoa.
Everything about it is just incredible. So Tom Cruise, A+. So let's go through some other people here now. Oh my God. I actually have my iPad open and it's been doing a million things. Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, who am I accidentally texting? Okay, so other person here, let's go to Philip Baker Hall as Jimmy Gator, the quiz show host.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your reaction to Jimmy Gator. Great name also.
Great name.
I love the name.
I thought everybody does great, so we don't have to say like,
he's good. Yeah. I think this is the best movie I've seen him in, or like his performance, Philip Baker Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think he's great. I like the end when he's like, I don't know if I did or not. And then she's like, yes, you fucking did. And he's like, and then she was like, did she ask him or whatever? She was like, if you said yes, you think I would leave you? And he's like, yeah. Right? Or is it the opposite?
Yeah, it's okay. So
then he's basically like, I know if I admit to it that you're going to leave me. So he's like, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Which is such like a weird.
So you're like, you sympathize with him because his daughter hates him and then he's dying.
I love that turn. I love, because like when you see that, you're just like, what a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
This fucking drug addict piece of shit.
He's dying of bone cancer.
He's dying of bone cancer. He's just like, he did something that you were upset about, whatever, but your dad's dying.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm going to lose. And she's like, good. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, when that happens, you're like, that fucking asshole did this to this woman.
Dude, unforgettable first viewing experience when his wife Rose asked him, because he admits like, I've cheated on you. So he's like, this is like, he's dying. And so he's like coming to terms and being like, hey, I cheat on you.
Yeah. And
she's like, okay, I'm mad, whatever. But then there's a pause and she goes, so why doesn't Claudia, our daughter, talk to you?
She knows.
And then as soon as that's asked, I go, I remember sitting there alone. I went, because I'm like, he touched her. And then as soon as he says that, I went, oh my God, this whole time I've been like, Jimmy Gator, no.
You know what's funny about that is that your reaction is that, and my action was like, This is such a late 90s, early aughts, like, molestation. I was so like, seen it before. I was so
But
annoyed
it's
at
done
that.
really good.
No, it
Because
is.
the way he's sitting, I'm going to go away from the mic. He's sitting like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, there's something about it.
And also, she knew the whole time, right?
Yeah. And then her, like, slamming the glass going, Jimmy, and like, I'm like, she's acting, what's her name? I wrote down her name. She's actually in a lot. I feel bad. I didn't really know her before.
She's the mom from A Christmas Story.
Yeah. Melinda Dillon.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
She's great.
She nails that. But
Is that who he's having sex with in the beginning?
no, it's a different woman.
Okay.
Yeah, so
and
they
like,
set up.
make her brunette then.
They did.
She was
She's
blonde.
definitely like a black-haired, short, curly-haired girl.
I thought he was having sex with a blonde girl.
No, I promise you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then I
because
just saw
again,
that wrong.
on the first viewing, I didn't notice it. Second viewing, I did.
Mm-hmm.
But the turn, and then of course him trying to take the easy way out, and then God not letting it happen.
Yeah.
Incredible. Jimmy Gator is a great character, but what a piece of shit. Who's next here? Julianne Moore. So,
I don't like Julianne Moore.
So can we just say who the worst actor is?
Julianne Moore.
It's Julianne Moore.
It's just too big.
Yeah, but it fits the aesthetic of the movie, but it is a little like.
I had this tied between two people.
Oh, really? Who's the other person?
Amy, who's the singer?
Amy Mann? She's not even in the movie.
Who's the fucking singer that sang the song? She's a daughter. Who's a daughter?
Oh, Melora Walters? As Claudia?
Is it the blonde daughter?
Yeah, Claudia Meloria Walters.
Oh. Laura said that was okay.
She thought that was the singer?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't like her that much. In the beginning, I was just like, I don't know. I think I just didn't.
She's incredible playing a coked out.
Yeah,
spaz,
I liked her
yeah.
by the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, Julianne Moore is not horrible in this.
No, it's just I don't think her story is the strongest one. So when she's also acting kind of under, it kind of is more noticeable.
The character that she's playing. Do you think that
Linda,
she actually is in love with him? She says that she's like, I didn't fall in love until this moment. Or do you think she just carries so much guilt?
Yeah, her guilt
of using him that she's convincing herself that she actually is in love. That she actually was in love.
Her guilt gaslighted her. I think her guilt gaslit her into liking Earl.
Yeah.
And I think
at the end there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying the whole time.
Right.
When she's like admitting to him to the doctor and the lawyer, I love him, blah, blah, blah. I think she gaslit herself because she's been holding guilt for 10 years, whatever, however long. While Earl, I think, actually like admires her, but his true love is Lily, is his first wife, but he's just been kind of like sad and whatever now.
Right.
So yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right in saying that. Yes. But like her whole like drug addiction and all that, I'm like, yeah, sure. What we needed a drug person. Sure.
It was Michael Caine that won.
It was Michael Caine? I was
for
right.
Cider House
For
Rules.
him, yes, I was.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Michael Caine.
So here it is. It's Michael Caine, Cider House Rules, Tom Cruise, Magnolia, Michael Clark Duncan, The Green Mile,
Whoa.
Jude Law, The Talented Mr. Ripley, and Haley Joel Osment, The Sixth Sense.
All four of those are way better than I haven't even seen Cider House Rules, and I'm sorry, all four of those are way more iconic than even Jude Law. But like Haley Joel Osment and Michael Clark Duncan and Tom Cruise, those are like, especially those three are like all time like iconic performances. People still talk about Michael Clark
supporting.
Duncan.
Do you think anybody here could have been leading? No. Do you think Tom Cruise was in the movie enough to maybe be considered leading?
Maybe.
This is what he would have been against. Winner, Kevin Spacey.
American Beauty.
Favorite here, American Beauty.
Good friend of ours.
Russell Crowe, Insiders. Pretty good in that.
Wait, for Michael Mann's The Insider?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got nominated 2 years in a row. Because I think he got nominated for...
Well, he got nominated Gladiator and Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
So he took a year, because Gladiator would have been 2001 for the Oscar.
Gladiator's after Insider?
Yeah, Gladiator's 2000.
Oh, I always thought Gladiator was before
that's a 2000
Insider.
movie, yeah.
Okay. Richard Farnsworth, The Straight Story. I don't know that one. Sean Penn.
That's David Lynch's movie.
Oh, Sean Penn, Sweet and Lowdown. And Denzel Washington, The Hurricane's pretty good in that.
Oh, The Hurricane, nice.
Have you seen that?
No, but I want to. It's on my list. Oh, I think Tom Cruise should have just won. I just think he should have won. I don't understand why he didn't win.
Okay, let's do supporting. Do you think any of the women here should have been in supporting roles? Supporting noms?
Actress words?
Supporting noms?
I think that I think Melinda Dillon. I think Rose should have his wife selling it at the end there was incredible.
I almost think, I think he already won one though, but I think James Robards should have maybe been nominated.
Oh yes, he should have. Should we talk about Sorry, Julianne Moore, we're gonna skip over you kind of.
There's
nothing else to talk about.
So like, okay, so definitively we decided that her guilt is making her think that she's actually in love with him.
Yes, and that's interesting, but like,
I think so too.
It's kind of all we need, it really.
Yeah,
I think.
Do you like that she lived?
Yes.
At the end, you do.
Yes. So now Tom Cruise can take care of her, like he took care of his mom.
Oh. And then she actually live with the guilt.
Yeah, and they can live with guilt together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think she splits the money with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
She gets all the money.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a great question.
Well, it's also frustrating because it's like that to me is like it's almost like she's trying to get attention. Because she's an attention person. She wants to get...
she's just crazy.
She fucks a lot of guys, right? So she's like... She wants attention. She wants money. She wants attention. She doesn't want to look like a money-grubbing whatever.
Yeah.
So then... Because here's the thing is, if she inherits all that money, she can just give it to charity.
She could, yeah. But she doesn't
But here's the thing is, like, she's smart. She knows that you can't change a fucking will without him there doing it. So to me, this is performative.
Yeah.
To make her look not so mean, but then she kills herself. So that part was kind of like, she tries to kill herself.
She's drugged out and crazy.
Yeah.
She's wired in like nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's.
You know what's funny though?
What?
Julianne Moore does have a nom in this year for The End of the Affair.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, for actress, not supporting.
A lot of movies these people were in that were really high caliber. Let's talk about Jason Robards though. Fucking awesome. This man. He's in Once Upon a Time in the West. I was so shocked. I'm like, oh my God, he's incredible in this. He's in Crimson Tide. What a great little twist. He's in A Boy and His Dog, which it took me years to figure out that they're the same person.
He's in one of my favorites, Parenthood.
Really? I mean, I just think he's excellent.
So good in
his voice. He's got a good voice. Like Nick Nolte. He's got
James Garner kind of.
Yeah, not that. Yeah, that's a great. Like not that like intense of a voice, but he's got like a certain voice about him. I'm like, oh, it's so good. But man,
that monologue he does is incredible.
Oh, it's so. I mean, like, oh, it's like when he like starts saying it's so boring and stuff. I'm like, man, this is really sad.
And then the frog hitting to wake him up to have a final look with his son.
Yep.
No word. You know what? Part of me was just like, say something. What's he gonna say? And he didn't. I was like, that's even better.
That's even better.
It's even better.
I mean, he is electric in this. He deserved a nomination, and also he died a year later from lung cancer. This was his last role where he played a lung cancer.
Did he have lung cancer during this?
I don't think so. This came out like the end of 1999, and he died December 2020 or 2000. So I don't know. That would have been a crazy. I don't think so. Fun fact, though, I learned this today. I looked it up.
He died in 2000. Fun fact.
Yeah, sorry. No, but Jason Robards was written for him. So Paul Thomas Anderson writes his movies for people and usually gets those people.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive.
Because he's that good.
Yeah, but he wrote this part for Jason. But then he had a staph infection, Jason did, so he almost didn't do it. So he gave it to George C. Scott, whom I fucking love.
Yeah.
And apparently George C. Scott started reading it, and about like 20 pages in, he threw it across the room and said, "This is a fucking piece of shit. I will not be in this movie."
Yeah.
I went, holy God, I would have loved to been in that room to watch him freak out.
Yeah.
But to see George C. Scott and Tom Cruise in the same movie again, hot dog, that would have been beautiful. For Tom Cruise's first movie, now he's... Dude, then if he won the Oscar acting opposite of the guy he acted opposite with in his first movie, I would have lost my fucking mind. Because of Taps. He's in Taps with George C. Scott. So, I thought that was a cool fact. I didn't know that story. I was like, wow.
So now that we're thinking about like his co-stars, so do you think Paul Newman could have done well in this? I think he's a little too young. And
he's kind of old in The Color of Money, and that's 84. So I think he would.
But he plays old in it. They old him up.
But like, yeah, the fact that Jason Robards is just like actually going to die the next year, and he's actually on his real deathbed, kind of like, I don't know if anybody.
Well, he's the best person for it. But like, let's say, okay, so I'm going with the theme of reuniting Tom Cruise with a ex star.
Oh.
So who do you think would have been the best?
Gene Hackman? Firm?
See, he's too young. No.
He looks old.
Yeah.
They can make him look older.
Oh, Emily Blunt.
No. I was thinking before. Sorry, I see what you did. I was thinking before. No. What's that guy's name? The guy from Blood Diamond. That guy.
Desmond.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of Leo. Damn it. I snap out of it. Because that guy directs The Last Samurai. I got that totally mixed up.
Oh, what if it's the guy from Last Samurai?
Ken Watanabe.
Yeah.
I think Gene Hackman's a good. I think Paul Newman. I like Paul Newman the best.
I think Paul. Yeah, I think
Paul
so
Newman's
too.
the best one we have so far.
I mean, James first. James. I forget his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's number one. But yeah,
I think George C. Scott would be a 2. I think he's
over
Yes.
Paul Newman.
Yes, he's incredible. George C.
Yeah.
Scott's awesome. Paul Newman a good, because George C. Scott can play like those like loud mouthed kind of people, while Paul Newman is more like soft spoken and slick. But I think he would have nailed it. Gene Hackman's also up there. Who else did? What's another Tom Cruise movie where he was with an old guy?
What about Ed Harris now?
Ooh, he would rock it. I think.
Looks like he's
maybe.
dying now.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Got to be with that girl.
Yeah.
The witch, Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's pretty good in The Dink. You know what's funny? He's in The Dink. I just watched The Dink.
Yeah.
And he looks better than he did. He looks better now than he did in Westworld, which is crazy to me.
Oh God! Oh, I forgot he's in Westworld. He's so
He
good in
looks
Westworld.
so old. Yeah, he's so good.
Well, I think they make
him
him look really old on
Yeah.
purpose so he can be the guy or the Man in the Black or whatever.
Yeah.
But so we like Jason Rubar a lot. I'm glad that you recognize. I love him in this.
I was, if Tom Cruise didn't have the star power that he doesn't have the charisma and star power that he did in this.
Yeah.
I probably would have chose
Jason. Yeah.
Jason. Sorry, I keep saying James. Jason.
But Philip Seymour Hoffman,
It's great.
excellent. Oh my God, the way he just sells, just like he just wants to do a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a stark difference than all the other characters I've seen him do.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so good, and the fact he's named Phil,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, because everyone loves him, so like it's like just him.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good on the phone when he's like talking to the guy, being like, "This is part of the movie. You help me like get this, man. I really want to." And then like when he like has the phone and Julianne Moore's like, "Hang up the phone," and he's like, "No," and he like starts screaming, "No!"
Yeah.
Because he's so like invested in doing this now. Oh, I feels for him when they both hang up on each other. I'm like, oh my God.
I like first off, I do like the idea that it's like the fourth wall of like, you're watching a movie, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I do like the whole, like, this is the part of the movie where,
You help me out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good. And the
So
guy
good.
on the phone's being like, who's like, so like, how did they know each other? Like, he's now invested too. It's so good. Philip is, and then when Philip cries at the end, that's the part where like, the movie really lets you go finally. It's like, it's time to like, you can calm down. The movie's, we're winding down.
well, also, I mean, that's how great of a bedside nurse he is that he didn't show really any emotion until he finally could.
Yeah, he stayed locked into his job. Yeah, even though he killed a dog on accident. But yeah, then when he like feeds the little liquid morphine to him, and then he kisses them on the head, and the way it's shot, all shaky and.
Well, even when he opens the door and
personal.
he goes, I think I'm gonna keep staying
It's so
here.
good. I mean, I think he really glues the movie together. I think without him, we're missing a huge heart of the movie.
Well, the problem is too that like, because he also plays such good pervs, that when he was like ordering the porn stuff, I was like, my guy, you're going to order porn when you're in the middle of helping an old man? Like for a second there, I kind of missed something for a second. I think I went to the restroom for a second, and it came back, and I was like, this fucking pervert. Like,
You still want the peanut butter
I
bread?
thought I was gonna see a scene of him just jerking off to porn next to a dying old man. And I was like, this took a turn.
We didn't even talk about.
And then also I was like, did they have GoPuff back then?
Yeah, I guess they did 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Little delivery from the 7-Eleven or wherever.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention the Tom Cruise intro where he does the 2001: A Space Odyssey beginning.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
And then what do you feel about? Sorry,
How jacked he is?
Yeah,
I feel pretty good about it.
I think this is the best Tom Cruise looks.
I think so too.
Because his body actually looks normal. Because
Yeah.
we see him shirtless in other movies, and it's like, oh, this is shaped weird. But he actually looks jacked proper
Yeah.
here, and his jawline's great, and the hair coming down. He looks really, really good in this. But how do you feel about like? I guess we'll get to the quotes. We'll talk about it later. All the shit he says. So Philip Seymour Hoffman, thumbs up, big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up. Everybody, big thumbs up.
Yeah, John C. Reilly. He almost was my second or third pick.
Really?
I think he just is delivering so much like nuance and such like there's a beauty to like how like he's acting and how like.
Why does PTA always have these like characters that just fall in love instantly? What's with that?
It's fun. It's part of the magic. It's a
Yeah.
soap opera. It's
Yeah.
very operatic in that sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But they're always like, I'll sacrifice everything in life for you I just met.
yeah. I mean, he's just a romantic in that way, I guess. According to Maya Rudolph, she's talked about how
I like that they're
romantic he
together
is.
though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, part of why John C. Reilly was in this is because one, PTA and John C. Reilly grew up watching Cops together, and they love Cops. And so John C. Reilly grew out that mustache as a joke, but then PTA wrote this. It was like, no, I need you to get that cop's mustache so we can do cops.
Yeah.
And then 2 is because John C. Reilly was like, I would like you to like write like a romantic lead kind of for me that's like a schlubby guy who wouldn't usually fit that mold, like in the 90s where you'd have all these like really handsome rom-coms. So he's written for this specifically as well to be like, not like a fat loser. It's more of like just like an introverted kind of normal schlubby kind of
I do love a guy that's well-intentioned and loves his job but is just bad at it.
Yeah, he's bad at it, but also like makes weird, like he's just, you could tell he's like angry also about it, and just like, I love the reveal that he got divorced, because you're like, oh, I guess so, yeah? What do you think that was about? Yeah, but like no one sits near him during the police office meeting. He's talking to himself in the police car. He's like kind of sweating through when he's talking to the girl in the beginning.
Yeah, I just like, that was cool. I liked when he was talking to like the kid, and then basically is like, all he cared about is that he swore, and the kid was like, you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, have a good day. And then he says the same thing to the girl, and then basically is like, then locks in and start listening to her. Like he almost realizes, like, oh shit, no, I need to start listening to people. Like, all I listen to is just
fits
bad
in
words.
the theme of listening to children.
Yeah,
there's another example of listening to children. I like his little rap he does, and then he goes, "Hey, cut it, Coolio."
Yeah,
I don't need to hear that word.
Yeah,
yeah. And then he even gets weirder when Claudia says like language, and he.
That's my point. But then when he says that, and then you can tell he kind of realizes like, oh, the last time I did this.
Yeah, I need to lock in.
Yeah, I need to listen now, because the kid's like, I just told you you're not even listening.
Yeah, because I think. And like they allude to his divorce and like the way he's talking with Claudia. I think he's overtly asking questions, overtly kind of like things. I feel like when he was with his wife, he probably just didn't ask enough questions or like.
I feel like he heard a lot. You don't listen.
Yes, and I think he's actually genuinely trying to work on himself.
Care, right?
Yes, he's making strives to work on himself. He's trying to put himself out there with his P.O. box hotline for dating or whatever. He's a man of God. He's just trying to do good in the world, he keeps saying. So like I really enjoy his character because it's not like a perfect character, and I really like that. And he is just drawn to this woman. I think because also she's kind of messed up too in the complete opposite way, but they're both broken.
But do you think he picks up on the fact that she is so messed up, like he looks put together? Like he's her saving grace.
Yes, but I think because
he's bad at his job. He's not good. He's looked down on in his own job as a fuck up.
And he admits that to her.
Yeah. But like he can see how messed up she is, that like subconsciously to him, like, or to her, that like basically like, you know, that she actually will like respect him and like look up to him because like to her he's put together.
Yeah, in a way, maybe. Yeah,
I don't know if he needs to feel. I feel like he needs to feel like he has a purpose.
Well, I think he just needs to care. I think he needs someone just to acknowledge him and care for him.
Right.
So, but I think he recognizes now that to get that though, he needs to recognize and respect other people.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the problem with his first marriage, is that he was wanting recognition, but he wasn't giving his wife anything. That's why he like makes the jump to go to Claudia and say, I'm not leaving. I want to be here and help you through this, because that will in turn make him feel recognized and feel more whole as a person. It's interesting. He writes a romance so good. I think PTA with his weird like pairings of people and their like very hyper specific relationship styles are really good.
Right. I mean, like literally, I feel like every movie that he has should be called Love on the Spectrum. Yeah,
in a way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think that's why you like it so much.
Why?
Austin.
What?
Autism.
Oh.
Autism.
Oh, yeah, because my name? What are you alluding to here? Well, I don't know what you're trying to gesture. You're trying to say I have it because I've been tested and I don't have it.
Why were you tested?
Because I was tested for ADHD and autism and all the stuff when I was like in my teens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. Think you're funny now, huh? I'm just fucking smart. I'm just fucking smart, and I love planes.
And trains.
I just happen to love planes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's next here? We got William H. Macy as quiz kid Donnie Smith. He's fun.
He's fun.
He's having a fun time doing this.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. I love. It's just
lightning,
so ugly with his weird dyed hair and his red glasses. He's just.
I thought he actually looked kind of nice in this movie compared to how he normally looks.
He looks normal. He looks like a mess at this one.
Yeah.
He looks like a kid still
Yeah.
in his tight clothes. Oh, and how about shout out Alfred Molina?
He looks great.
Fucking awesome that guy is.
I missed that Alfred where he's kind of like the gangster guy.
Yeah, God, he could play a shit out of a gangster.
Because he's also in
Boogie Nights.
Yeah, he's great in that too.
He's the highlight of Boogie Nights in the end.
It's kind of a similar role, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind
You
of
were gonna ask me, huh?
Yeah.
No braces, Donnie. You don't need. That might be the funniest scene in the movie. It's like, braces? Why do you need braces?
Yeah.
Well, it's a corrective oral surgery. It's like, well, and you were going to come here? Why are you coming here? You were going to ask me, right? And he gets all mad at him.
Yeah.
Give me your fucking keys. I say a lot of his quotes. 2 years and no interest. I say a lot of his quotes just casually. I'll just bust out a Solomon quote. I love him. But William H. Macy, awesome. I love how his way of portraying the romance side of this is so good.
Yeah.
Like you
do believe that he is like really in love with that bartender.
You believe it, but you also know he's just needing anybody to love because his parents didn't love him because of the show.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite ever shot sequences is in this movie, and it's when he walks into the bar, which I've been in LA. I just happened to have been there. Like my friend was like, "Let's go to this bar," and then we were there. He's like, "Yeah, this is the bar. They filmed some movies here. They filmed Magnolia here," and I went,
"What?
Oh, this is the Quiz Kid. This is the Donnie Smith one." I've lost my mind. Anyway, it's when he walks in and Goodbye Strangers playing, and which awesome. The bar only plays Supertramp. Love that. Love Supertramp. He walks in, and then as soon as he walks in, the camera like Dutch angles with him and the girl, and then it takes off as soon as the Goodbye Stranger drums kick in, and then you see the guy with the braces, and then you're like,
oh,
because you are like, what the fuck? Why does he need braces? He's just losing his mind, and then you're like. And then you see the other
and
old
the way
guy.
he looks at him too, like just adores him. And you're like, oh, he's gay.
Yes, he's gay.
Oh.
Yes. And then like the girl comes back, and when they say the dialogue of he wants a tequila, he's like, his face is being covered. I love when PTA just covers people's faces while they're talking. It makes it seem more real and like dynamic. That whole sequence is perfectly shot and incredible. And I think William H. Macy just nails the role.
I think it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's great. I love his like quotes. I like that him and that old guy have like almost like a Shakespearean or like an old.
Is that guy supposed to be the devil?
In a way, yeah, he kind of is like representative of that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I thought that, and then again, sorry that I'm not citing the videos I've seen, but then there's also another video who had the breakdown of like the kid's the angel.
Yeah, the angels talk.
So is Phil Seymour Hoffman, and then also and that guy's the devil because then in that song when they say something about the devil, it cuts right to him. And he is like and he's tempting. He has all the money. He's tempting. He has a devilish kind of look.
Yeah, he has the red. Yeah, that's a great point. Yes,
yeah.
The actor's in a lot of stuff too. He's very famous.
He's in one of my favorite.
He's in
movies.
Wedding Crashers. He's the pastor.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's in one of my favorite movies, The Burbs.
Oh yes, you just got that on 4K. Just came out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But no, he's incredible in this too. There's a lot of really small little characters that are excellent in this, but. I think Donnie Smith is really good. I love his arc. I love his ending. I love the big final quote he has. I like that he meets John C. Reilly, and they become friends, and then he does the right thing. And it's nice. I think it's a really sweet story. So big thumbs up to him.
And I like that he like ends up needing the braces.
Yeah. Ends up actually needing teeth fixing. That's really funny. Jeremy Blackman, who plays Stanley, the little kid on the game show, to kind of mirror how William.
What happened to that guy?
He just went to school.
No, the actor.
Yeah, he went to school.
Oh.
Like he actually is that smart.
Oh.
Is what I read. And then he actually went to like law school and now he's a lawyer or whatever. He was
really?
in 3 movies. He was in Zeros and Ones and then another movie in 2000. And
he's really good in this.
Oh, he's excellent.
Is this his first film?
Yeah, first
He's
movie.
great.
He nails it. I think he absolutely
He's
nails
so good. I really felt for him. And I really felt bad at the end when he's like, you need to start treating me better.
It's such a simple line and it fucking rocks.
But then he instantly gave up on it.
But like, I think the dad's acting does a lot. I think he wakes him up. He's like, "You need to start being nice to me, Dad." And the dad goes, "Go to bed."
Yeah.
But then when he says it again, the dad has a look in his eye and he goes, "Go to bed." Like as in like we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Like I think there's hope for Stanley that he'll have a better life going forward. And again, it's a bit it is ambiguous. It doesn't be like, and Stanley's like a champion. No,
but it is like monologue to
Jimmy Gator.
Yeah.
It's
great.
so good.
Yeah.
I know when I need to go to the bathroom. And then Jimmy's like dying. Excellent. I think Stanley absolutely nails it. And then Shadow also
that fat kid is great.
Oh, he's so good. Yeah,
he's so good.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
And then shout out to Stanley, who in his section, he has a fun little character, Luis Guzman playing Luis Guzman.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Oh, was he playing Luis Guzman?
His name is Luis. Yeah, like it's funny when they introduce it. It's like, and meet our adults, and it shows the lady, and then it goes Luis, and it's just him staring.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit. And then he's like, I'm only good at dairy products and baseball, like numbers, cheeses, goat cheese. It's like they didn't write that. They let him just do whatever.
I do like the kid knowing the notes thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that guy's like, I'm pitch perfect, so my favorite.
Eamon can do that, actually. I tested him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like friend of the pod who did our Cats episode.
Yeah.
I was like, what a hard fucking game that would be.
He goes, it's easy.
Well, no, I'm talking about the whole quiz show. Who's answering any of those questions?
Right.
The little harmonica part, like, fuck you if you know that.
Yeah.
You're a loser.
Yeah.
That's the biggest I'm a loser show.
What's the thing called again?
What do kids know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like a nod to like?
I think it's a mixture of it's presented like Family Feud.
But the guy that's hosting is a child molester. What do kids know? The guy that is hosting it is a fucking child molester.
Yes, I know, yes.
Right.
Yes, you're right, yes.
Is that? So you think that's why they named it that? To kind of like nod, like that's why he's the host of it?
I think it also is a nod mainly to the one of the main themes of the movie is not listening to kids.
Yeah.
And like how kids have a voice. You get that from Donnie as an adult. You get it from Dixon, the black kid, from the other side, and then you get it from the kid on the show. And I think naming it intentionally does like, what do kids know? They don't actually care.
Right.
And that's the whole point. The producers, nobody gives a fuck what the kids know. They just want the ratings. That's all they care. That's what they know.
Also, so the showrunner is, I forget her name, the actress.
The girl who's the talent runner, or the showrunner is Clark Gregg, who is
the girl.
Yeah, Agent Coulson though that's who the showrunner is. The girl is the talent manager.
Who's the talent manager? What's her name?
I don't know her name.
She's married to William H. Macy.
Is she really?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, did they meet on this film?
Oh, how fun. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I've never thought to look into that.
I can't believe I'm forgetting her name.
That's a lot of fun. Oh, wow. She's despicable. When Ricky Jay, the executive producer, is like, what's happening? She goes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck you, lady.
What a great play to have a fucking professional magician as the narrator. Ricky Jay is a famous magician.
Is he really?
Yes, he's
awesome in Boogie Nights also.
He's an incredible magician who turned actor.
Wow.
Right. So that's the whole thing where it's like the whole movie is a sleight of hand.
Yes.
And that you have like a magician.
I didn't know. I've never once
that's the whole point is like, is Ricky Jay God?
Oh, interesting.
Right. Because he's controlling everything, and also he's a narrator, and also he's a magician in real life.
Weird. Okay. Because like similar to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Kurt Russell narrates that. But Kurt Russell's in the movie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why does that character narrate? And I've always thought, why does the executive producer narrate it? One, because his voice is awesome.
It's great.
It's so good. I could listen to him talk all day.
He has a great documentary about him that you should watch.
Oh, okay,
really
yeah. But like, I think
he's a sleight of hand.
I think the magician thing actually has a lot of weight. I've never thought to look into that, but I've always been like, I don't really give a fuck because it rocks.
Well, that was the thing when they're the first three, like those little segments up front.
Yeah, the stories in the beginning.
Yeah, and then when because I didn't know that voice so well, and I know Ricky Jay's a magician, so I heard that and I was like, oh, because the whole thing is like sleight of hand, like this, like
coincidence is magic. Is it God? Is it magic? Is it coincidence? Whatever.
Yeah, and and I was like, wow, to have a magician do that, that's pretty cool.
Pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool.
So, and I will say that all the videos that I've listened to, nobody mentioned that part. So I felt pretty good that
you knew that.
That's an original thought, baby.
High five, Joe. We're gonna put Jonah's mind to work. We already talked about some of these. I think we're caught up. We talked about Malura, we talked about Melinda, we talked about Ricky Jay now, and we talked about Jason. I think we've covered the main players here. Mm-hmm. Unless there's anyone else you can think of.
You want to talk about the who's the Dixon?
He's good. His story was cut. Like the worm stuff was kind of cut from the movie. They filmed a couple more scenes than they were supposed to be in the movie. But you don't really need that's another ambiguous part of the worm thing. You don't really need to know.
Well, is he an angel?
No, I think the worm plays off the rain.
Okay.
Because worms come up when it rains.
Okay.
So when it's raining is when he comes up and fucks with Jim and like stuff. Because the movie is raining the whole movie.
Okay.
And then when it's not raining, we don't see him ever again.
Okay.
So I think it more plays into that aspect. Yes, I'm sure there's more God-related stuff to it, but in a practical sense,
we're talking the black kid, right?
No, I'm talking about the worm.
Who's the worm?
The worm is the guy who kills the guy in the closet in the beginning, and they keep asking who's the worm. And the kid raps about him.
No, I'm talking about that Dixon's the black kid, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dixon. Is he an angel?
Is he an angel? No.
Okay.
I'm not totally subscribed to everyone representing a godly figure.
Okay.
I'm not like, I think the devil thing is the closest thing in this movie to something, but it's just like, I think it's just part of that whole segment.
Well, that, you know what makes me believe that he is because he shows up when what's her face tries to kill herself.
Yeah.
Because out of the blue, he just knows exactly to run up to that car with that person in it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and she's dead if he doesn't intervene. And then the gun part. That's why I thought that.
Yeah, but like I think assigning people angel and devil role. I think assigning people angel, devil, and other like godly figure roles in this contradicts the beginning, where it presents it as coincidence or an act of God.
Okay.
It's not that God's sending angel. It's just an act of God or it's coincidence. It's up to you to decide.
Okay.
So I think it's just an act of God that he happened to show up and there happened. Like, that's the whole idea, is that everything converges on the raining of the frogs.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, it is. Again, if you watch this movie like an idiot, you would be like, oh, of course the kid fucking found her, blah, blah, blah. But no, it's an act. In the beginning's so good because it sets up everything, especially when the guy jumps off the building. That's actually like a story.
It's not real.
I know it's not real, but like in forensics, they actually talk about that. Like that's in school, we were given that as an example and how we would try it when I was in law class.
Oh,
that's actually like a scenario of like who actually gets charged.
That makes sense. Yeah,
it's
why it would be in that.
used as an exercise.
Could you imagine if you're trying to kill yourself and then you get
just
shot?
Got shot by your own family member,
right,
on the way down.
What the timing of that?
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
Hey, these strange things happen all the time, according to Ricky J. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So
I fucking love Ricky J.
He's so good.
He's so cool.
He's so good. Okay. Let's go through these real quick.
Is he in Casino?
He's in Boogie Nights. He is in Another Thing. It is a Scorsese thing.
I feel like it wasn't it?
I'm gonna look it up now. It's gonna drive me crazy because you're right. I can picture him in a suit.
Yeah.
Ricky J.
And I'm like, I don't think I'm confusing him with Don Rickles.
Heist.
He's in the movie Heist.
The Prestige. He's also in The Prestige. That's where.
Is he in the movie Heist?
Yeah, he's in the movie Heist.
I know him from the movie Heist.
Oh.
I saw him in the theater.
Oh, he's in Tomorrow Never Dies also. That's where
Okay.
I'm also thinking because I saw him again recently. Interesting. He's just in stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Heist is Gene Hackman?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Saw that in the theater.
Oh. Budget? What do you think it is?
60 million.
No, 37 million.
Fuck.
Pretty good. It's probably all
60 million today's dollars. Sorry. 37
It's
million.
not that would. It's 1999. The inflation's not doubled.
Never know.
I think that's all just actors paying the actors, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think box office was?
But I don't know. Like the set pieces are pretty impressive. Like when like the frog thing. Well, you'll tell me about that later.
Yeah.
But like, it's pretty good. What were you asking me?
But they're used the whole movie. Like his house.
Yeah.
Like Earl's house, the quiz show set, the Seduce and Destroy set.
You know, I was thinking of like all the push-ins because like there's one where it's like kind of. There's one where I noticed that I'm like, oh wow, this is out of focus, and then I'm like, was that a choice, or it's kind of this thing where it's like, what a time back then that you just kind of had to hope that you got the shot.
The Odyssey had a couple of that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just watched the Odyssey and it had a lot of like focusing. I'm like, we didn't have another take, Nolan.
Isn't that crazy? Where you just kind of like, you just kind of had to hope that it was there.
Yeah. Which part are you talking about?
There was a push in. I think it was more in the middle or towards the end. There was a push in where I'm like, I think that's a choice, but the thought of like, is that a choice or was that by accident? Maybe been like, man, back then.
Well, as we know in PTA in Punch Drunk Love, there's that time when he's on the phone and the focus is not on him but at the counter, and that is a choice. So I'd assume maybe so.
I'm assuming it was a choice, but it made me have that thought of like, I mean, like I don't like digital. I like the look of film better. This film looks crap. It's so good.
Oh, it's so good. It looks
but
like
it
film.
is the nice that you have instant like, oh, I had that wrong.
Yeah, then fix it. Yeah, but you know, it's the grime and the mistakes that make the charm.
Yeah.
So what do you think the box office for Magnolia was?
It was 30 million. You said was the
budget was 37 million.
80.
48.4 million. Didn't do great. Really sad.
I
Probably because
thought
it was just super long and nowhere near as fun as Boogie Nights as people were hoping.
And
for.
this is a stacked year.
Yeah. Oh, big stack here.
And also, like, when did The Matrix come out compared to this?
99. Oh yeah, that's good.
Right.
I don't know. And Eyes Wide Shut. All those other ones. Rotten Tomato score. What do you think the critic score for Magnolia is?
85.
82. Pretty
Wow.
close. Yeah, it was 79. It did go up.
Okay.
I remember being in the 70s. And what do you think the audience score is?
78.
89.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
Okay.
pretty good. Pretty good, but not like up there. Some miscellaneous trivia. You want to hear some of that?
Yeah.
Thomas Jane is young Jimmy Gator. In the flashback with Donnie, like the TV where it shows Don.
Was it Tom Jane?
Yes, Thomas Jane. Apparently, he's supposed to play 2 roles. He's supposed to actually play a part in the movie also, but then he couldn't do it.
Hey, help me with this. So the first person that Julianne Moore is meeting, I think it's the doctor, and he talks about the morphine.
Yeah.
I looked at the IMDb where I saw the Thomas Jane thing. I didn't clock that. But who is that actor? Because I know that guy from. He's in the show Tilt. That's what it's. Okay, there's a great ESPN show.
Okay.
Called Tilt.
Okay.
That's during the poker boom. It was.
Oh. Okay.
It was an ESPN show called Tilt. It's really good. He's in that. I've been trying to place him forever.
I like him in this.
He's really great.
He's got a small little role, but he rocks it.
I couldn't for some reason I couldn't find him on Internet Movie Database.
Okay. I got some questions for you here. Only 2. In Magnolia, who do you most relate to? Out of all the main characters, who do you most relate to?
The drugged out daughter.
Like Claudia? Why?
There's something I've been meaning to tell you about my past.
You were like that?
No, that's not what. I was molested.
Oh, I was going the drug route because
No,
I was actually trying to relate it to your real life. I'm like, what?
No.
Holy shit.
If I had to, I mean, it's gonna be Tom Cruise. I definitely have my problems with my dad. Oh, by the way, this is your favorite. This is what here. Not nearly the same complicated past, but I have a complicated past with my dad, so I recognize with that. But
okay,
not the same hatred. But if I were to be honest with myself,
yeah, you do. You would do Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also since I've maybe when I was a teenager in early 20s, I would say I was a Tom Cruise. I was a Frank T.J. Mackey, where I had a lot of confidence and was really wanting to go up to people and help people and talk to people and stuff, but then also
I went through.
Then
I was going through everybody's trauma.
Oh yeah. No, I was going through I was everything. So I was personality wise more like Frank, where I was more presentational and more extroverted in that way, and love giving speeches and love doing this and that and being performative. But I think now that I've gotten older, I've become more of a Jim or a John C. Reilly, where I'm more of I want to do as good as I can, and I'm more introverted now, and I've kind of grown more into that, or I kind of understand my lane more, and I'm trying to stay in my lane more, while Frank is more all over the place because he is not himself, really. So I think I've grown more into a Jim over time. So, and then maybe I'll turn into an Earl, and I'll die of lung cancer.
We all can hope.
Yeah, hopefully I live as long as him. Yes.
I did want to say this is your favorite movie. So what happened to you?
I know you're reading into it's I'm relating to something. It's just I think
you cried and you said I finally had the release I needed.
Because the movie is just
because
constant
you related
tension.
with what?
No, the movie's just constant tension.
Austin?
What? Nothing happened.
What happened?
No, you see, you're reading
Austin,
too much into it.
This is just you and I right now. Okay. What happened?
Nothing happened.
What happened?
I'm not playing along with this gimmick. I'm telling you, there's no it's just a build of tension.
No matter what happened, hey, it's not your fault.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to think of what part. Yeah, I was on a quiz show as a kid. And
you pissed your pants?
I pissed my pants.
Were you struck by lightning?
Yeah, and then my mom took all my money.
And took away everything you had?
Yeah, took all my money, and now I sit at bars listening to Supertramp. That's what I do now. Did
you have braces when you were a bartender?
No, I did not. I was not Brad, the bartender. No, you're right. I think the build of tension. I think it's just a perfectly executed movie.
I feel like something happened, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is not. I don't.
Well, I hope that someday you feel you can trust me to talk to me.
Yeah, I'll tell you about when I want to admit that I'm Donnie, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, in a way. Which one of these characters' days would you least want to live through? So Magnolia is famous because it's a one-day movie. It all takes place in one day. Out of all the characters, who would you least like to be live their day through?
I don't want to watch anybody die.
So not Philip Seymour. So let's get rid of Phil.
Yeah, and also Tom Cruise.
But he's getting better. He probably had a life-changing thing. His life's gonna get better, and he's still wealthy, so it's not bad.
He's not getting any money from
but
his
he
dad.
did get called out on a live interview, or not a taped interview that will certainly be played somewhere.
Honestly,
that's not good.
I kind of wish I was that interviewer.
Ooh,
that's a big day for her. That's actually a big day for her career.
Oh my God, that's gonna be life-changing. Well, she seems already pretty established and really a good journalist. So.
I also like that he was trying to trying to do the tricks on her, and she wasn't
She
having
wasn't
any of
having
it. I
it.
love that.
But then she also wasn't being like mean about it. She was just more being like, ha ha ha. But
Yeah,
then,
I'm
like
glad-
being really smart about it.
I thought they were gonna do that 90s thing, the 2000 things where they like made her gay. So she's just like, your shit doesn't work on me, like guy. You know what I mean?
No, but
no, she's a strong enough woman.
She's
She's like,
a
no.
good work. She's a great professional journalist.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great answer. I would maybe say I think like Jim maybe. I mean, the day was kind of stressful, and I lost my gun.
But you got it back.
Yeah, but I got it
So your
back, and
job's
then I helped
okay.
somebody, and it was really. And then like my life, based on the end of the movie, I seem like I'm on a good trajectory for having a family like I've always wanted. So that seems not too bad, right?
I mean, ultimately, it's that kid's dad because nothing really bad happened to him. He just didn't get the money he wanted.
Yeah, and maybe he'll get closer to his son now too. Yeah.
Or Ricky Jay, because like that guy's gonna die and you're gonna inherit the whole show.
Well, it's his show. He's the executive producer. He owns the show.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, nothing happens to his day, right?
Yeah, it's just another day.
Yeah, I would say out of the main characters,
I'm sure,
I'd pick Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of the main characters, I mean, Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's just another day at your job,
Yeah, really sad.
and you get to
though,
go
yeah.
home with a bag full of porn.
Yeah,
kinda
and you
fun.
killed a dog. You probably lost your job also, though.
Well, I mean, he didn't like purposely kill it.
Yeah, but like you can't just be dropping pills on the ground.
Yeah, but fuck. Also, Tom Cruise is like, I'll drop kick that dog. Just say that he drop kicked the dog,
No, they're gonna do an autopsy on the dog.
and then you'd be like, oh my god, Tom Cruise, what a horrible person. And then that article is gonna come out about how bad of a person he is. And you go, see.
Yeah, see, he's
See?
bad. But the dropkick dog's pretty funny.
Do you think that secretly maybe Phil Seymour Hoffman like had Jason Rublar's like sign a new will?
That'd be funny. Yeah, the like imaginary pen. He actually put a real pen in there.
I guess Julianne Moore because you wake up a millionaire. That's fun.
That's true, but also you're a drug addict, and now you have to recover from that. And
Yeah, but
go through withdrawals.
what just happened is probably going to make you go straight. You go straight. You reconcile with what happened. You want to be a better person, and you're a millionaire.
Do you think she can sue the hospital for that wreck of the ambulance? Do you think she at any
Due to
way-
frogs?
Yeah, do you think she can blame them in some way for just like poor driving, avoid the fraud? I don't know. Do you think there's a loophole there?
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that is a good answer then. And then you just got screamed at by some pharmacist, or you got to scream at some pharmacist. So that's cool.
Yeah. You call me lady?
Don't call me lady. Well, we'll get the quotes here. Who do you think out of the story had the best story arc? Like who in Magnolia had the best?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I think Tom Cruise
Yeah.
has the stellar arc in this one for sure. But I really like Claudia and Jim also and how they turn around. And then Jimmy Gator for the other side.
Yeah.
Horrible, despicable.
Yeah.
Loved it. Not him, but I loved.
Yeah.
I loved the twist. That's the one that really. got
What
me.
storyline did you kind of least like?
Julianne Moore's.
See, I like that. I don't like William H. Macy's storyline.
What?
I like his character. I like the bar scene. I just don't like the money, and then he hurts his teeth, and he brings back the money, and nothing really happens. Like, I just don't like that.
Oh, but he gets like a second chance.
I like his backstory more than I like his story arc, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
That's sad. You're missing out.
Then why ask?
I'm sorry.
Why
This
ask
is-
for my
I'm
honest
sorry,
opinion and then I get shit
want-
on when I tell you?
No, I didn't want shitting on you. I would have gone harder. I just
Okay.
said that's a shame.
Okay,
That's a shame.
that's a shame.
How's that? Okay, last question here before we get into some quotes. What are your thoughts on the frogs in Magnolia? This is the big question. Or let me rephrase that. So, how do you feel about the big climactic moment in Magnolia with the frogs?
I didn't like it at first, and now I like it.
Did it scare you?
It scared the shit out
Quite
of
a
me.
jump scare, right?
Like quite a jump scare.
Ha!
And also,
Yes.
like the sound design was the sound design with the frogs was so good.
Mm-hmm.
That whole here's the thing. I didn't like what I was like trying to figure out the frogs. What's going on? And then I'm like, wait, is this a biblical movie? That's what the whole biblical shit came from. And then, but like, it looked great.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded even better. It was scary as shit. And it just like, I also love the kid who was just like, just what happens. And like, I loved it.
Yeah,
I did.
It's so good.
I can understand what I love. Okay, is that Robert Ebert interview where it's a different girl she must have been guesting in.
Yeah.
And was just like, it's a cop out. It's easy. And then she's just like, for whatever he says, and Robert Ebert is just like, you fucking bitch. He goes, that's the best fucking part of the movie.
Yeah, that's all
He goes, this is,
point.
you don't understand shit. He basically is like, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
And you don't understand movies and you know shit.
I mean, it had to have happened. That's the blanket that connects all the stories without all of them needing to be in the same room. Is the frogs falling?
Well, yeah, because she goes, it took away the movie ending perfectly, like of all this, like where everything kind of like, because you're used to a movie like this, like, oh, how are the stories gonna come together?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it took that away. So at first you're just like, oh, I wanted everything to come together, but like that's the whole point of the beginning of the movie. They tell you that.
Yeah, we got those individual vignette stories in the beginning, but then we got 5 at the same time. So they are still individual vignettes, but they all are married now from the frogs.
Well, but that's the thing that happens throughout the movie. And some of this I'm taking from some of the stuff I watched, but like how it is this like taking away of typical movie stuff.
Yeah.
Like for instance, a lot of the and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right. It's almost like a frustration of like, this is how movies are supposed to be. Like the whole like, this is supposed to be in like, this is supposed to be that scene in a movie.
Yeah.
It's the same thing where it's just like, and then explain this and blah, 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 which the first time I heard that, I was like, did I just fucking hear blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
And I rewind it to listen to it. And then it's the same thing where you're like, oh, this is the part where like all these stories come crashing together and then they don't.
Yeah.
And that's the fucking point.
That's the point. And
Right.
It's brilliant. I love the frogs. It's so, dude, I love watching this movie with people because they're so invested. Then suddenly that frog hits the windshield and it's like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
And
you can
just
tell
seeing all the frogs just reading.
And you can tell how much people are invested in that scene because of the jump scare that happens.
Yes, it's perfect. It's the best jump scare ever, I think, because it is so earned.
And what I really love, you know, my favorite part about it is that you see the next day. And the frogs are still there. So it's not fake. It actually happened.
Yeah,
and nobody
happens?
talks about it.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. It is what it is.
Because that does actually happen. Here, push up on your thing.
Yeah. We just said it is what it is together.
Oh, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. But again, I love that. I love that part where the Roger Ebert part where the girl is like, I wanted it all be kind of a nice little bow at the end, and then he's just like, that's the fucking point.
Yeah.
It's great.
And like, I like that it kind of seems fantastical, but it is a real thing that happens. Like,
yeah,
I remember famously when like in Florida, like we were gonna go down to a place in Florida, but then we couldn't because it rained salmon, and they were everywhere because the way the hurricane or the storm that picked up fish and just dropped them down. It does the same thing with frogs.
There was another interview with PTA with Charlie Rose, of course. Yeah. Whoopsie daisies.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, and Charlie Rose is like, yeah, it seems like you kind of story-wise, it seems like you paint yourself in a corner. You didn't know how to get out, so the only thing you could figure out was this to end it all. And then PTA was like, no, this is what I thought first, and I worked my way backwards
to make it make sense.
To make it make sense, like, no, this was always supposed to be the thing. And you can see Charlie Rose was like, I want to make you do something that you don't want to do later.
It would beat the hell out of you. But then, like, Philip Baker Hall apparently was driving in the mountains of Switzerland, and it happened to him.
Really?
So that also gave PTA confidence that, I can do this.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a guess let's talk more about the frogs. Okay, so the frogs were real. So they actually had like animatronic frogs.
Oh, they meant like actual frogs,
they
like
had
a Milo
balloons
Notice
in them
thing.
that would actually like do like the stuff, especially the ones on the hood of the car and
Yeah.
stuff. But the pool scene, they're actually dropping fake rubber frogs and they're just pelting the pool. Like there's a behind the scenes video of them just destroying this pool, and they have like the umbrella or whatever, the table setup like swaying on something, or like pulling it or whatever. It looks intense. Like it looks exactly like it does in the movie. Awesome.
Yeah.
It absolutely sells it. And then Philip Seymour's line of saying, "Oh, there's frogs falling from the sky." Awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's such an earned moment. And I will never get over watching it with people and seeing the reaction of the frogs.
I wish he kind of said it more in a throwaway sense.
Maybe.
Like more in like, oh, there's frogs outside. You know, like I feel like he just kind of put a little too umph to it.
And this is why you're here. PTA's in his mansion.
Says the guy who's in my house right now.
I know. I'm not the one correcting Paul Thomas Anderson. You are.
I'm not correcting Paul Thomas Anderson. I just think that I like his choice. I just wish he made a little bit more of. It's more, you know what? I'm spitting on a dead man's grave. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, he is dead. That guy died. That guy's
Go
dead.
back to Twister.
Hey.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, whoa. Calm down. That's our Mission Impossible 3 guy.
I know.
Chill out, man.
Right. But he's not at that level yet. He shall get there.
He shall get there.
He shall get there.
But the frogs, it's so good. It's so practical. I love that the frogs like prevent Jimmy Gator from shooting himself. Awesome. It plays into Dixon's whole thing where like when the sunshine don't work, the Lord brings the rain.
Yeah.
And he sets up the whole biblical. He's basically a prophet. If I would refer to him less as an angel, more as like a Moses or prophet that's coming to tell about the storm coming.
Yeah.
So I love all that. Oh goodness, I had a really good question. I can't remember what the hell it was now, and I want to just jump in a hole. About the frogs or whatever. Oh well, maybe it'll come back to me at some point. But I did have a question about the frogs, and then I postponed it to keep talking about the frogs, and now I can't remember what the frog. Oh, here it is. Now the thing that works about the frogs is that it actually is set up about 14 times in the movie. Did you catch that?
The 98 thing?
Exodus 8:2 is referenced
82,
so many times this movie. So much so, when I watched it this time, I noticed like 3 new ones.
Yeah.
Every time I watch it, I notice new ones.
I saw that. I don't know anything about that stuff, but I saw that number a lot where I was like, I thought it was 84. It's 80 or 86.
82.
It's 82.
82, yeah.
I saw that, especially up front, and I saw it so much, and then I was just like, what the hell is that? And then again, in one of the videos, they mentioned that, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, good. I saw it at least. Because I never see that shit.
Yeah, so I'm going to go through some of them. So
like the X's in Departed, I didn't see any of that shit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Like the red in Sixth Sense, didn't notice. Like, none of that shit.
But yeah, so Magnolia has the greatest set of Easter eggs in any movie ever with the Exodus 8:2, and they hint at it throughout to then pay off in the third act, big climax. So you see it in the very first scene when the guy's hung, he has 8:2 written on him. In the rescue plane that the guy picks up Patton Oswalt in, it's plane 82. It's really big. The blackjack, when they're playing blackjack and Patton Oswalt's dealing out, the guy says he needs a 2, but he's dealt an 8 instead, and then he attacks him. And then when the Sydney jumps off the guy, the whole predicament where the guy jumps off the building and is shot on the way down, there's a set of ropes that are exactly in the shape of 82 right next to him. I did never notice that. It's the most obvious thing in the world. Jim's dating hotline number is 82. He says, call me on 82. There's an 82% chance of rain. That's another obvious one. Exodus 8:2 sign. That's the first time it's actually directly referenced a setup that this is an oncurring thing. In the What Do Kids Know show, when they pan to the audience when the show's starting, there's a guy holding up an Exodus 8:2 sign, and some guy takes it away from him. That guy's Paul Thomas Anderson. Paul Thomas Anderson is cameoing, being taken away the sign, basically setting you up to keep an eye out for this like proverb. Is that what the word? The proverb or whatever the religious terminology would be. Maurice is questioned at the girl at the beginning is screaming. She's questioned at the police station at 8:20 p.m. and her like ID number is 820-820-820. It keeps doing it. The one I really subscribe to, and I came up with, is when Claudia's making coffee and it's that one shot. She has garlic cloves that are in 2 rows of 8. And they're hanging from the wall. Now, there's a third one that's kind of barely seen, so it's like a bundle, but the 2 rows of 8 are very clearly in frame. When the rain stops, a bus stop sign lights up with the phrase Exodus 8:2. It's when the third act starts. It's so clear in the corner. I never noticed it. Jim drives past a huge billboard with it. And also just a huge billboard when it starts raining frogs, it says it. And then, do you know what Exodus 8:2 means?
I mean, yes, but no.
The actual line is, and if thou refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite all of the borders with frogs. So sets up the whole frog thing really smart, and it's really fun. I love when movies do that, and it doesn't like hinder my viewing. Now, the first time I did watch it, I did notice the sign, so I was like, "Whoa, something's happening."
Yeah.
But the rest of the stuff, it's like fun.
Yeah,
it's so fun. I love movies that have like Easter eggs.
Yeah,
like that.
I love that.
Yeah, so it sets up the frogs quite nicely.
Sweet.
All right, let's get into quotes, and then we'll wrap up here.
Yeah.
So, there's so many quotes. Jonah, I'm gonna I know I have some quotes written down, but specifically, what quotes do you got?
I don't really have any quotes. I mean, the movie's filled with great quotes.
Oh, it's so good.
So I don't really have any of that. I just have like quotes I want you to think.
Go ahead, let's do it. Yeah.
I only have 2. Again, because I just was so into the movie.
Sure.
I was so in the movie. I was like, I have to start taking notes. Okay. I want you to do the whole Tom Cruise speech in the beginning of the movie, his opening line, when your kids have a bring daddy to work day. So
like I go up to the front of the class, I turn off the lights, and I give my kid a flashlight, and then I start doing the and I go, respect the cock. And then I do the whole like, whew,
Yeah.
and then I do like, yes, I can do most of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's biological, it's evolutional, it's, and the people are like screaming. I can do that all.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
That's easy. I'll do it.
And finally, the next time you try to put in your girlfriend's butt and she goes, whoa, what are you doing? I want you to say, I confuse the two and I don't care.
About the children and angels line?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great.
I confuse the two and I don't care.
And I don't care, yeah. No, it's not dangerous to mix up angels and children.
Yeah.
And she's like, what are you doing?
Where are you putting that? I'm sorry, I confused the two and I don't care.
This is the kind of movie where like, this might be easiest if like, could you name like some of the characters and I'll just rattle the line? Just name a character. I'll tell you what line I like the best of theirs. I just already have it in my head.
Tom C. Reilly. I don't know the character's names.
Tom C. Reilly?
Whatever.
John C. Reilly.
John C. Reilly, sorry.
Find the gun, Jim! When he's like screaming to himself to find the
yeah.
gun. I love how he delivers that.
Okay.
Next one. Name another actor.
William H. Macy.
What was that? Oh, God. I had a really good one for William H. Macy.
Look how confident you were and you fucking didn't have it.
That was the only one I didn't have for. Oh, no,
Really?
it was in Solomon. I already said it earlier.
Okay.
You fucking asshole. I paid you back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solomon.
2 years. 2 years, Donnie. No interest. These are fucking stupid. You
Ricky
think you
J.
need braces? Oh, Ricky J. Oh, take us off the air. Take us off the air.
Nice.
Anytime I hear that, I think of him saying that after the
little kid.
little kid. Oh, I know when I have to go to the bathroom.
The dad.
Oh, the dad. I wrote this one down. Get your hands off me, you boy producer punk.
Jason Rubar.
Jason Rubar. Fucking bullshit. That's what it is. So fucking cocksucker. It's just so many.
Hoffman.
I was like, who's Hoffman? Yeah,
sorry.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Why is everything you say either end with fuck, shit, or cocksucker?
Oh, yeah. Okay, last two. Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. Don't you call me lady!
I give this to you.
It's like
I come in.
It's the worst part, kind of the movie, but it's also the most iconic. Almost. It's really bled into pop culture.
Yeah, it's funny. I've known about that. I've never knew where that was from.
Don't you call me lady?
Dude, when that happened, I showed up. I was like, oh, that's this movie. I had no idea.
Oh, William H. Macy. I do have love to give. I just don't know where to put it. That's the killer line in the movie.
Tom Cruise. Last one.
How'd you like those nachos?
Yeah.
I love that. He has so many. You're going to give me that cherry pie, sweet mama baby.
Yeah.
All the things from his quotes are so good. Yeah. I do a lot of his things, like his little quirks and stuff, just because what I want you to do, Janet, is your fucking job.
Yeah.
I am doing my fucking job. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have anything else written down for you? Don't you call me lady? Please start using this more. I want you to use this in everyday conversation. When anyone asks you, oh, Jonah, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm quietly judging you.
Oh, I almost wrote that down. That's a good one.
That's a really good one. I really do have love to give, but I don't know where to put it. So good. Get your hands off me, you boy producer punk. Anytime someone touches you.
Right.
And then now that I've met you, would you object to ever seeing me again? Is the main line from the movie. Is the line he started with to start the movie.
Yeah.
And Claudia was the first character that he wrote from. So the frogs and Claudia were first and everything else followed.
Oh, nice.
Really interesting, right?
Yeah.
So, Jonah, would you recommend Magnolia?
Of course.
Jonah, would you watch Magnolia again?
I'm excited to watch it again.
Very good. Jonah, on a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you like Magnolia? What's the quality? I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. Yes, Jonah, on a scale of 1 to 100, how good is Magnolia?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
88.
100. It's 100% for me, but 88
Mine's
is pretty good.
It's pretty high.
With every viewing.
I think this is my favorite. I'm sorry I haven't. Next podcast I'll have a listing of it, but I think this is number one for me.
For PTA?
No, for the movies that you show me.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. Austin, I have a quote for you.
Okay.
Okay, that quote is this. It's my favorite quote in the movie. Austin, what movie am I thinking?
Oh, okay, but I'm okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm actually going to time it this time. I'm going to show my work. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. 90s?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. Action?
No.
Drama? No, that's bad. Romance?
No.
Mystery?
There's a bit of a mystery to it. Thriller. More of a thriller.
Is that its main genre is thriller?
A subgenre of thriller, but yes.
Wait, there's a subgenre of thriller that's the main one?
There's
oh,
like this thriller. This kind of thriller.
Oh, comedy thriller?
No.
Horror thriller.
Comedy thriller?
I don't know. I'm just going to put things in front of it.
A horror thriller? No.
Crime
Comedy
thriller?
thriller.
Is crime thriller the main thing, or is just crime just in this movie?
Crime's in it. Crime's
okay,
part
because
of
thrillers
it.
you always
Crime
have
thriller
crime.
is like crime thriller.
Crimes. There's always a crime and thriller.
Yes.
I think that's part
true.
of the. I think
Yeah.
that's part of the genre.
Yeah,
right?
that's part of it.
Okay. Western? Is there like a? Is it hyper specific, or is it like a
It's kind of specific. I think if you get this type of thriller, you're gonna narrow it down pretty far.
Is it usually attached to thriller? So this is like
Yeah,
a common
it is.
thriller genre. Heist,
No.
police, procedural,
No.
military.
No.
Oh, police. I liked your face. Oh, okay, police. FBI.
No.
Oh no, detective.
No.
Like a noir.
No.
Ooh, I got it. Oh, police. Criminals.
No.
Oh, is that drug dealers?
No.
No. No, I'm getting farther away. Okay. Police. So police, and I'm looking for the next jump. And I said detective. That's not it.
No.
No. Private investigator. No.
No.
SWAT.
Wait, what was the last one you said?
Private investigator. PI.
No.
No. I said detective. I said hard boiled.
Yeah. No.
Is it like a Casa? Is there like a Maltese Falcon kind of thing?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Okay. Or
There's no Falcons in this movie.
Brick. Is it like Brick?
No.
No. Okay, but is private investigator closer than police?
A little bit closer. You're
Okay,
getting
so
closer.
closer. So I'm gonna be private investigator now. Is
Yeah.
it
Keep going.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
No.
Kind of like
A little bit.
every time I say a word, you get fucking excited. Then I say it, then you don't get excited, and it pisses me off. Okay. So it's not. It's private investigator. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
Closer.
But
It's not private
I need to go
investigator.
somewhere closer though.
Yeah.
Is it law enforcement of some kind?
No.
Is it government job of some kind?
In some ways there is, but no, it's not.
Hitman?
No.
Assassins?
No.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I thought that was good. Mafia?
No.
Oh. In some ways, yes. It's not military. We already said that.
It's not that.
Okay, private investigator is the closest I'm going to this. I'm trying to find the fucking genre. I'm not even getting anywhere else.
Yeah.
So this is quite specific then, I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
The private eye. Is it someone who like
Don't think.
fraud, or is it like is it like the accountant?
No.
Is it like
No.
Is it the game?
It is not.
Oh man, I
Love
would
that
have been
movie,
fucking
though.
thrilled.
We've already seen that
Like,
movie.
I know, but we gotta watch it though.
Yeah.
We gotta watch it. It's like Dune. We have to watch it.
Mhm.
Okay, it's not. So is it about two people? Is it two people?
It's basically two-hander, like I said, but there's more people in it.
Okay, are both the people doing the same job?
No.
One person's doing the job.
Yes.
Is that job related to the genre?
Yes.
Firefighter.
No.
Fuck. Backdraft. The Matrix.
No.
Okay, I don't know what the jobs are in the Matrix before they do the Matrix stuff. And he's doing like a private eye-ish thing.
In a way.
In a way.
He's
investigating something.
Yes, in a way.
A murder?
Yes.
Well, how have I not guessed what the fuck his job is? This is insane to me.
Because you're focusing on civil. You're focusing.
Hostage negotiator.
You're focusing on like civil work. But this is some
He's a
civil work.
vigilante.
No, civil work is wrong. You're focusing on government work.
He's on his own. Well, private investigator's a private. It's like that's the name of the thing. He does his own thing.
Right.
So he's not government.
But
private
investigators would be involved in a different type of job.
A different type of job. Like finding people, locating people, finding money, like finding evidence. Evidence finder. Murder mystery.
No. There's a bit of a murder mystery in this.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay, so he does some fucking... I'm going to get off this. I'm not learning anything. Okay, so I've learned what he's doing. So the main guy's trying to investigate to try to find a murderer.
I wouldn't say investigate.
He's trying to figure out who the murderer is.
No.
He's trying to find a body.
No. Body's found.
There's something being found. Because it's a murder. We're trying to figure out who killed this person.
Yes.
Okay. Is that the main part of this? Is that the main plot?
No.
Oh, fuck. Who's the other guy? Is the other guy helping him? Is the other guy the victim's like relative or husband or wife?
No.
Brother, sister?
No.
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
No.
Knows the victim?
Yes, knows the victim.
Is it like 48 Hours-ish where Eddie Murphy just knows the people?
No,
okay.
no.
All right. Is it two guys?
Yes.
Are they both
guys.
white?
Yes.
Okay. That's not helpful. Is it funny at all, or is it actually like
Not
really
funny. I don't think there's any.
It's very
I don't think there's
serious.
anything funny in
Gene
this movie.
Hackman.
No.
Is there a famous like
Yes.
older guy in this? Like a Gene Hackman or more young?
Younger.
Younger at the time.
Yes.
Like Brad Pitt? Is that too young?
Too young. In between the two.
Pierce Brosnan.
No, but I think around that age.
Okay. Sean Penn.
No. Sean Penn's too young, I think.
Are you confident I know this movie?
We have talked about it.
Okay.
I think a few times.
Okay. Clint Eastwood. No,
No.
that's too old.
Too old.
I'm trying to think of movies that are
But around the famous.
thrillers. Oh, so that one that famous?
At the time?
Al Pacino.
No.
Robert De Niro.
No.
At the
I
time.
think hotter.
Hotter. Brad Pitt. Was Brad hotter than Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt's too young.
But
Brad
hotter
Pitt's
than
younger.
Brad Pitt. Focus. Is he hotter than
No,
Brad
well,
Pitt?
you know what? Your mom might think so.
Antonio
Or
Banderas.
maybe my mom might
Antonio
think so.
Banderas.
No, I'm sorry. My mom might think so.
Nick Nolte.
No.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but no.
David Hasselhoff.
No.
Oh no.
David Hasselhoff is as famous as fucking.
Shut up. He
Clint
is
Eastwood.
quite famous.
In Germany.
George Clooney.
You're getting
No,
closer.
He's too young though.
You're getting closer though.
Okay.
Go George Clooney route.
George Clooney route in the 90s though, because George is really hot in the 2000s. So I'm thinking
Right.
90s.
So George Clooney in the 2000s
Tom
was
Cruise.
this in the 90s.
No, Tom Cruise too famous.
Young.
Denzel.
No. But you said white.
I did say white. Who's white Denzel? Is that what you're trying to hint to me?
Not quality of actor wise.
Okay. He's a bad Keanu Reeves.
No.
Oh fuck! I thought I
No.
got it there. I got really excited.
Think
Is
more-
he a good
think more-
actor?
Is he? I think he is.
Is he like Orlando Bloom quality actor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That helps me. Okay, so he had a stint in the 90s where he played a hot guy, but he's really famous also, but he's
Mm-hmm.
not that great. He's not really that famous for acting. He's more famous for being just a celebrity.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
Weird. Okay.
But he's a movie star. He's a movie star.
He's a movie star.
He's a
Yeah.
movie
Like
star.
Chris Hemsworth would be a movie star, right? Okay. Is he jacked?
No.
So he's not Sly. It's not Arnold. It's not Bruce Willis. It's not
This is not an action film.
not
This
an
is a
action
drama.
movie. It's a drama movie. So I'm thinking Devil's Advocate. It's not that because it's not Keanu.
Think about Devil's Advocate.
Okay, I am.
Okay.
I've not seen that movie, but I'm thinking
But
about
what
it.
is Devil's Advocate?
It's a
what type of more?
lawyer.
Yes.
Fuck.
Legal thriller.
Fuck. It's a legal thriller. Oh, no. A Few Good Men. It's not that.
No,
That's
it's
the
not that.
90s. There's so many fucking. Okay. All right. I need to get this actor. I definitely know this actor.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford. No.
No, but around. Think that.
Oh.
Think that.
Tommy Lee Jones.
No.
Okay, I'm getting farther. Harrison Ford. Has this guy won an Oscar? There's no way he has, right? If you said his acting's not that great.
I think he was nominated for one.
Oh, geez. John Travolta. Nicolas
No.
Cage. I got to get those out of the way. I always forget them.
He's an Emmy nom.
Emmy nom.
Mhm.
What the hell?
No Oscars.
Ted Danson.
No.
Balls. Is the other guy famous?
He's been in Academy Award winning movies.
Is the other guy famous also?
Yeah.
Is he young in this though?
He's young in this. This is one of his first roles.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Is he really famous now?
Yes. Not really. More really famous in the aughts.
Odds. Ludacris. No, it's black.
We have talked about him a few times.
Josh Hartnett.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
We've
continue.
talked about him a few times in the last couple of times we've met, which is why I chose this movie.
Really?
Yes.
We just keep bringing him up.
Yes. I think you got it.
Edward Norton.
Yes.
Okay. This is one of Edward Norton's first movies.
Yes.
I'm picturing it. I'm picturing it in my head.
I will say
I'm
that
seeing visions. I'm
his-
seeing visions
there's-
of posters.
Here's the thing: is Matt Damon. This is why I thought about it too. When he was interviewing for The Odyssey, talked about this movie and said that this is one of the hottest roles that everybody, because they're in the same group. Everybody wanted this role because it was finally like was going out to a nobody, and it made someone famous.
It made Edward Norton
So
famous.
everyone in that generation was going for this role because the script was so hot.
American History X.
No,
If you showed me that, I've been like, "What are we doing?" Well, come on now.
no, that movie's too inspirational.
Yes, curb stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So it's even before American History X.
I think
I'm
so.
assuming so. It's not Red Dragon. That would
Do
be
you
too
want what year is
good.
it?
Anthony Hopkins?
No.
Oh, I don't know if year's gonna help. I have Edward Norton. I have him right here in my hands. I'm going like this with him. I need to find this other guy. I think the other guy's what's gonna help me. Is the other guy in Ocean's 11?
No.
Is the other guy in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I don't think
Please.
so.
Oh fuck.
No way.
Has he
Do you
been?
know? You know? Okay. Sorry. Deanna from our sister podcast is here.
Oh, is he in a DC movie?
No.
What is another thing? Was he on SNL? I'm assuming no.
No.
Fuck. What's another ensemble thing I can ask? Is he
He's not in a Marvel or DC
or superhero movie at all? That's crazy.
I'll say this: he's not famous anymore.
What?
He's not really famous
Did
anymore.
he get canceled?
Well, how about this? I'll give you a hint, a really big hint here. There is a rumor that was spread about him that basically kind of got him canceled in a way. Not canceled, but definitely affected his career.
Richard Gere.
Yes.
Why did I know that? And now I don't know this movie. I don't know any Richard Gere movie besides Pretty Woman. This is bad news for me. At first, I thought it was going to be that Mel Gibson movie, but then Edward Norton's not in that. The one where he says, "You better fucking kill yourself if I get you." Whatever that movie's called.
Ransom?
That one. Yeah, I thought that's what this was going
I
to.
rewatched it a couple weeks ago because I thought I was going to show you.
I watched a little bit of it.
Didn't hold up as much as I thought it would.
Oh, it seemed fun.
It's good. Garrett
Okay.
Sinise is in that. That's good.
All right. Well, I have to go to. I don't know this movie, so I have to go to. I literally do not know this movie, so I have to go to title. 2 words.
Yes.
Is the words? Okay, this is always fun. Are the 2 words related at all to him trying to find a murderer?
No.
Okay. Is the 2 words a phrase, like a common phrase?
Yeah. Not common phrase.
Like knock knock would be a common phrase for like that movie. That's not really related to knock knock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judges? Yeah.
Okay. Is it similar to Inside Man? Like that kind of that title's kind of bland. Is it kind of a bland title?
It's a very bland title.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It could go for anything. This is not movie specific.
Is any of the words like the, a, and?
No.
No, these are 2 separate words. Or is the word guy, man?
Nope.
No, is there any pronouns in there?
Pronouns? No.
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 Oh, you don't know what pronoun is. Okay. Is it like
I had a bit of a brain fart.
yeah.
Judges?
Is the phrase related at all to police work at all or lawyership? I forgot it was a lawyer thing. Lawyership at all?
No.
The guy's it's not related to being a lawyer at all? Like no lawyer phrases? I guess A Few Good Men's not either.
I guess in a way the movie 7 could be named this.
Deadly Sins?
No.
Fine. The box? What's in the box?
No.
Box? Are you saying this title's related to 7 in some way?
Not at all. But I'm saying like it could be. I guess in a way I could be like, okay, I can see that 7 being called this. I guess in a way.
Why? Because there's something in 7 that relates to
No.
this more than.
I think
what the fuck are you doing to me?
I think I might have confused you more.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
just skip that.
struggling. Yeah. Is the title related to death at all?
Yes, in a way.
Kick the can.
No. But death is what?
Inevitable.
Also.
Coming.
Also, because of that, it is
looming.
Keep going.
On the horizon.
No.
Death is inevitable. Death is.
Add a feeling to that.
Dread.
Keep going.
Dredge? No.
No.
I did that. Dread. Fear.
Another word for that? Adjective?
Scared.
Keep going.
Fearful, scared. Fearful.
No.
Fearful. Fear.
Yes.
I said fear.
You didn't say fear.
Yeah, I did.
Fearful.
I said fear.
Oh, I missed it then. I'm sorry. I missed it.
Oh, God, this guy. So fear is one of the words.
That's what the judge is here for.
Fear is one of the words.
Yes.
Fuck, you picked another fear movie. Fear is the first word.
No.
Second word.
Yes.
Total fear.
No.
Beyond fear. Forever fear.
No.
Looming fear.
No.
Feeling fear.
No.
That would be such a lame title.
Yeah.
My fear.
No.
Law fear.
No.
Judge fear. No, you
No.
said it's not related to any of that. The first word, is that like an adjective to describe the fear?
Yeah.
So it's something Lee, like blank Lee, or ing
No.
at the end. No, it's none of
Neither.
that. Pink is a color.
No.
It's an adjective though. Shiny. No, that ends with. Does it end with a Y?
Think caveman.
Barbaric.
No. Keep going down that route.
Neanderthal.
No, we're
Listen.
getting closer.
Ape.
Uh,
Ape man.
what's
Ape fear.
what's inside of a caveman?
I should have said Cape Fear, but that's not
Yeah,
it
yeah.
either. But what's inside of a cave?
Yeah, well, like
paintings.
no, what's inside of a caveman? Like, what is that?
Rage.
Keep going around that.
Explosive fear.
No.
Big fear.
No.
Angry fear.
No.
Oh, terror fear.
No.
Ooh, fear.
No.
Roaring fear.
No.
Yep.
But a roar is what? What is roar?
A growl or
Not a growl, but what is it
it's
ultimately?
a reaction. It's a
What is reactions?
it's
Reactions
a feeling, emotion.
What are all those things? Those are all what to us?
Human nature. That's
Human
it's
nature
on
is
our
also
brains.
this. What is it?
It's our people. It's
No.
like the idea of living life.
All this is what?
Under
It's all
God's
in a-
will, it's by the hand of God as my witness.
Right.
Any of those words mean anything? Okay.
That part? No, you're going too
wrong
cosmic
way.
now.
Okay. Too cosmic.
Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay grounded.
Okay.
Okay, you are crying. Crying is what?
Crying is emotion. It's a fear. I feel
what
it.
What kind of feeling is it? It is a
It's
what
a sad
kind of feel?
fear. It's a
Yeah,
sad
it is.
feeling. It's a negative feeling.
But it's always been there. So what kind of feeling is that?
Innate fear.
No, it's close.
Oh,
That's
shit,
close.
That sounded like a good title.
You're right there. You're right there.
Think of nature.
Think of nature and innate, but think more caveman.
Inherit it.
No, think
genetic.
Caveman. Think caveman.
What the fuck is the caveman
Just
part?
think
Fire.
more primal. Oh fuck!
Primal fear.
Damn it!
Yeah, 16 minutes, 50 seconds I took for him to give it to me.
God damn it!
How did I not? That is a phrase. Why didn't I think of Primal Fear? I've definitely heard of that movie.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I can picture that poster now.
A star-making performance by Edward Norton.
Damn. Wow. What year is that? 92?
96.
Wow, 96? I thought American History X was 95.
Maybe? I don't know.
Because that was
kinda
his
came
big,
out.
like, whoa.
Yeah, it's these two and then the People versus Larry Flint.
And Fight Club's 99.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Good job, Jonah.
Good job.
Great
Awesome.
game. We're watching Primal Fear.
You made that primalness come out of me. I was like, oh, I think we're primal.
God, when you said Richard Gere, I was really like, oh no,
Yeah.
that's a huge blind spot. Is Richard Gere for me.
Yeah, I know,
So-
I know.
So let's dive into Richard Gere. I'm excited. All right, well, thank you, Jonah. We'll be watching Primal Fear. Check that out. Let us know what you thought about Magnolia and all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know who your favorite part of Magnolia is. Like,
Yeah.
what's your favorite story, or what's your favorite actor? Or is Julianne Moore that bad? Let
Yeah.
us know.
Let us know.
And yep, check out Primal Fear, and then also check out our special feature, this one, the Tom Cruise ranking. Please check that out. I spent a lot of my life ranking that, so please go check that out. Most of my life is dedicated to that man,
Yeah.
and that's really sad to say. But thank you, Jonah.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that was it.
Nope.
Yep.
Great job.
Great job on you.
five.
Thanks for showing me the movie. High five.
High five.
High five. High five. High five.